confirmation we're live. I want confirmation that we're live.
Check a check.
Check. I can't see nothing.
Good.
We are live.
I don't see it on here.
It says end stream, so it's got to be on.
Okay. Casual. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
All right.
ICP.
ICP. Funny colors too. Welcome to Gloucester Commons, Massachusetts, i.e. Dogtown, Massachusetts. The year is about 1865, 1864-ish. And you're all here for a couple of different reasons. You've all made the trip. It was about 3/4 of the day to trek from Gloucester, Mass, all the way up here onto this hill. Some of you are skeptics to paranormal and want to disprove the paranormal to everybody else. Some of you want to prove the paranormal to yourselves. Some of you are just in it to maybe find some treasure or something you might like. But for all those reasons, you've all made the trek here tonight. And there's about an hour and a half, 2 hours left of daylight. And you're right in the center of Dogtown, Massachusetts right now. All as one group.
I'll be fanning myself with a handkerchief. I say, it's quite hot in here today.
It is. It's the beginning of summer. And it's the end of the day. So, you have your diary and you know that you're looking for the Grayson Manor from your notes that you've had through all that. And you would suspect that the Grayson Manor is probably the only building that's still intact enough to go into and whatnot. Everything else seems dilapidated and abandoned around here.
Indeed. Alright. Jose, my good sir. Bring the carriage around. We head to the manor on the hill.
See, sir.
There's really no chance of getting horses up here, so that carriage better be a rickshaw.
Oh, shit.
Or a palanquin.
It's a swamp. We're in a swamp.
This goddamn dastardly land. I should never have left England.
Charles Williamsley, Duke of Haddington, over here. With Jose Menendez, his manservant.
Yeah, sure.
That's the way you want to put it.
Well, his gardener. I don't know.
I mean, you can...
That's a lot for a gardener.
You're also ahead of that.
You do know where the house is located, and all of you are a group that came here all for the same kind of purposes, with the same goal in mind. But you do have about an hour and a half, 2 hours of daylight left before it gets dark, and you want to be inside. You're welcome to explore all around the area. You can go in to any buildings that you might see that might be falling down.
I want to peek in the door of one of the nearest houses to us.
The nearest house to you is probably about, I don't know, 3/4 of a house. I mean, the back section of it is completely fallen off and it's laying on the ground. This place has been abandoned for like 30 years, but you can look inside the door. The door is like cocked at an angle. It's not on one of the hinges.
I say, what happened here? Can I see any clues about...
Roll me a d20.
That is a 3.
Something broke the door from the outside to the inside, but all you can tell is that the hinge was weak.
Shoddy American craftsmanship.
Indeed.
I'm going to look for what constituted as the town hall.
So where you guys are in the center of Dogtown, there's like a big boulder where you think people would have gathered. There doesn't seem to be a building that was where everybody congregated, but it seems like the path is pretty beaten down, like a lot of people trampled over here, and that's where people congregated.
Okay. So I guess that beats the record keeping out from here.
Yeah, you get the feeling that it wasn't that established of a town that they would keep records like that. I mean, the place was abandoned 30 years ago in the 1830s. Not the most set up place in the world.
I'll have a look around to see if there's any other large gathering spots that would be in the town.
Roll me a d20.
9?
To the eastern side, towards like going down the hill, there seems to be more trampled area over there as well. Like it seems people congregated over there.
Is it in a more open field or?
It's a clearing definitely, and the trees were definitely cut back. So yeah, it's kind of a field.
Okay. I'll take the time to investigate the local area in that gathering spot then.
Roll d20 on that.
19?
Seems pretty normal for an old place. You don't really see anything out of the ordinary in the area. Nothing seems amiss. Seems the way that it should be. You don't feel anything there. Meanwhile,
Ripley.
I wanna get into that house with the hinges and all that. I wanna pop on and look for Casper. Right, the house that they were looking at,
The one I looked at
the one
Yeah.
that you looked at.
with the missing back wall.
Well, I was about to
or can I
say.
just go around and
Yeah.
if it's missing a wall, it's kind of easy.
Usually
I was
dowsing
about to
rods.
say your dowsing rods start twitching.
Ooh, oh, what? Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, then. Like towards the house or towards the field?
So if you were to take them out and hold them in your
Yeah.
hands, they're pointing away from that house.
I wanna follow them. I wanna.
Do they always do that?
Hmm?
Do they always do that?
No, cause those are. They like move with the spirit. It's like how
Yeah,
on the
look for
Ouija
some
board
Like,
Thing
moves.
I want to try to
Yeah.
find caves.
Huh.
You find
it's,
that.
Strange.
it's energy.
I will
It's
get back to you on the
uh,
box.
Okay, I'll roll to see if I can
Yeah.
find like caves or something.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
So you're gonna follow the dowsing
yeah, I'm a
rods?
witch.
You're gonna follow the dowsing rods?
Yeah.
When you follow the dowsing rods, they lead right to the only intact building. It seems like it's the only intact building in the whole place. The door is closed and locked and it looks like it might be barred. And if you're following,
Yep.
you would recognize that as the house that you're looking for, the Grayson Manor.
Oh, indeed. The aunt of my grandmother.
The haunt of your grandmother.
Yeah.
That's your relation, the aunt of your grandmother.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Traitorous-
I'll get
the
up to the
traitorous
field
wench?
and notice all of them gathering at this one location. I'll join them.
Okay,
And I'll give them my my business card for Third Eye, Private Eye.
third eye,
Nice.
private eye.
Third eye private.
I'm trying to debunk a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, good luck, buddy. I'm gonna have an
Jose
army of
Menendez.
ghosts.
I'm looking for caves.
Roll me a d20.
Gonna go
You're looking for
spelunking.
caves and boulders.
Yeah, and rocks and caves. Oh, that's terrible. It's a 4.
You find a boulder the size of 2 men standing up. So it's about 12 feet tall and maybe 18 feet wide.
It's a big rock.
It's a long
It has a
rock.
message on it.
What does it say?
It says, "Be patient."
Oh.
It's
Wow.
written. It seems like it was chiseled into the stone. It was definitely chiseled in the stone. That's definitely not a natural formation. It says, "Be patient" right on the boulder.
What's wrong with
you like to do anything?
I'm just gonna be in the background plotting.
Are you joining us to go into the manor?
Senor Menendez,
I'm gonna go in last.
we approach the manor now.
You still probably have about 45 minutes left of daylight if you want to mess around, or you can still go inside and maybe set up, because you're definitely not trekking back home tonight. You're definitely staying the night in the village tonight.
We probably have a lot of paranormal equipment and shit we need to bring in, plus our sleeping gear, lights, oil, food. Should probably get it to the manor.
Yeah, you should probably all set up.
All right, does everybody want to go into the manor?
So,
that
how do I have time to kind of walk around the manor and see what the dowsing rods are telling me?
You can.
Yeah, I
You
wanna.
could probably do that while setting up,
Or we'll set
because
up.
you'll be inside.
We'll let you,
the
we'll let you
manor.
do your initial
Well, I want to
readings.
walk around outside, see if there's anything nifty outside.
So you
Ah.
And then
guys
I
are
wanna
all
get into
gonna
the
set up
manor.
inside.
Okay.
See
Yeah.
some ghosts.
You want to do daylight stuff outside. And then
Yeah, I wanna
Are
see
you
what the
alone, or
ground
is
is.
anybody going with you?
I don't. Casper's with me. And our Lord and Savior, Jesus
All
Christ.
right.
I'm kidding.
Alright. I think the times I will be done on earth as it is. Give us this day our daily bread.
Roll me a
Forgive us
d20,
trespasses.
please.
Jesus, you grew up Catholic?
No, I've been to church like maybe 12 times in my life.
9.
The dowsing rods lead you to the right side of the house, and you're walking along the perimeter of the house. You don't quite feel anything other than the dowsing rods doing their normal thing. And roll me a d20 again, please.
13.
Hey, hey.
I have
Alright.
glasses, Jesus.
You get drawn to the back of the house about 3/4 of the way from the corner that you come from. So the right side of the house, 3/4 to the next corner. Right there, you get drawn to that spot. Now roll me percentiles, the 2d10s, please.
both of them.
Both? Where's the...
Same one.
One would say 10, 20, 30, and the other would be 1.
That says that.
It's gotta be the same shape as the other one.
Yeah, so this
We're
one
just fucking
and
blind.
that one.
Oh, I am blind, sorry. 9 and 50.
59.
59.
Almost.
That's how you read percentiles.
I'm going to make a note of that. The dowsing rods slowly ease you away from there, but I'm making a note of that. 59 it was?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh god. My leg's vibrating.
Is it really?
It's a ghost.
Yeah.
I don't think you feel anything touch you while you're setting up, though. Maybe you think you do. Are you trying to scare yourself into believing?
No. I'm more concerned about grabbing the dowry of my great aunt.
The dowsing rod, the rest of the time, leads you just back to the entrance, but you do note that in that one particular spot, you felt a serious, heavy reading.
On a power level, what would it be?
Not over 9,000. Maybe 3,200. Maybe 3,262. So, you're inside?
Yeah.
You're inside, you're inside, you're inside, you're all set up. Are you gonna go inside? Do you wanna spend more time outside?
I'll join.
You go through the door, and immediately as you walk through the door closes behind you. Anybody gonna look at it? And startle anybody?
What the?
How about
This
everybody
is
roll me a
terrifying.
d20 real quick?
I'm not terrified, I just met Casper. Hat 20! Nice.
20.
8.
15.
11.
Everybody 15 and over can see that as soon as the door closed, the skeleton key lock that was there vanishes. It gets filled in with brass. It's gonzo.
By Jove.
By Jove, I think he's got it.
I might have a key to fix this.
Wait, someone has a key. Oh, but it's
I
like
have
totally...
3 keys, but one of them, I think, is the answer.
Well, let's not get too hasty here. I think we need to still go find the money before we think about leaving.
And where are you gonna go when you have the money?
Well, straight the heck out of here.
Oh.
How?
How are
Well,
you gonna pop that door button?
he's
There
got the
are
key.
windows. So this looks like a decrepit old mansion. There's white sheets over the furniture and cobwebs, like any old man you'd see. There's a piano. It looks like a piano, at least underneath the drape. Everything's covered with dust. Nobody's been here for years. Decades.
Okay.
Sorry, real quick, remind me the lock that suddenly... Whoosh, what's that material?
That was brass.
Brass, thank you.
It was brass.
It seems like the skeleton key, like the hole that you put the key in, just filled in with brass like that. You can see outside through the windows.
I'll look outside the window then. What do I see?
Lightning, rain, heavy downpours.
Well, I don't think we'd want to go outside anyway. It looks quite awful out there.
Pretty
Wasn't
weird.
it just nice a second ago?
Exactly.
Interesting. Different weather, okay.
And maybe there's another door we can get out.
What about the windows?
Well, we'll try the windows last. What
Why?
kind of crude method of defenestration?
I mean, the
This
spot's
has
been
been a
abandoned
good
though.
spot of unforeseen weather.
And a spot of unforeseen weather?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna try a window? Cool. Alright. So,
I'm not trying to escape.
This is
yet.
bad
I'm not gonna
unforeseen weather.
I need the
don't wanna
money.
go out there.
groovy.
We're here on a mission, bro.
So, where did you set up base camp? Well, if you will, base camp.
I
Probably.
picked a random room.
You're on your own? Random room?
You know what? If the manor has a library, I'm gonna choose the library.
You're in
We
the
should find the
library.
biggest room. Because splitting up, like, never works.
I think
Although at some point I'm definitely
the
splitting.
library is probably not a bad place to set up, though.
I do love the idea of the library, yeah.
I want to keep all the science books to myself.
All you, bud, all you.
Everybody's going to the library to set up in the library space.
Yeah.
So the library is up 2 floors and in the northeast corner of the room.
Is there, oh my god, what's the term I'm thinking? Not a fire pit, but like,
Fireplace?
fireplace. Huh. Brain
Ah.
machine. Brain machine. Yeah, is there one?
There's several. There's
That's a big library.
there's at least 2 on each floor.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Big place.
Yeah. Mainly in the bedrooms, but there's a big central fireplace on the first floor. Off the floor,
Oh, it's Civil War era central heating.
Yes.
So it's the 3rd floor technically we're on. If you went up 2 flights of stairs, right?
Yeah. 1, 2.
Northeast.
Yeah, because the library's too.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
European people do it differently, and it confuses me when I think about it. Correct. Jose Menendez.
Senor.
What up?
Northern Glaze.
Roll me a D20, please.
I feel like shit right now, dude.
Yo, you look like shit. Are you dying?
Yeah, I feel like shit, dude. I want to just go outside and get some air, eat some food, and drink water.
I was gonna say you look like you need
It's
some
literally
water.
what I want to do.
If someone lived here and knew where the water was, I bet it'd be real nice if they grabbed you some.
Indeed.
I don't know where shit is, bud. Sorry.
I mean, I still want to go outside.
You're looking rough, man.
Yeah,
Hasty.
I
You
fucking
look like
ate
how
a-
I felt when I dabbed last
I
week.
ate a big edible and took dabs. And
You
fucking
fool!
drank nips.
Jesus, Jose, get your shit together.
No, I want to
Senor
just go
Menendez.
outside and get some fucking fresh air, dude.
Then go
Alright,
outside.
well,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Literally. Jesus Christ.
Water?
I'm good. I'm just gonna go get some air, dude.
Well,
Get
Take
the
the water
water,
with
stop
you.
being difficult.
Alright, thank you for the water.
Senor Menendez took a nap.
He did go right into his bedroll.
Yeah.
He was kind of scared of all the things that were going on because he thought he saw a couple of books pull themselves off the shelf.
I'm gonna browse looking for any personally written documents from the Graysons
Personal Grayson documents.
or
Okay.
diaries, ledgers, estate taxes.
You find a desk, and I will let you go through the desk as soon as I find a table for it. Was anybody else doing anything in the library while I look for said table?
I will be looking for different books as well.
I'm gonna light a match.
No.
You light a match.
Yeah, I'll light a
Do you
match.
hold on to it?
I'm holding it.
How long are you holding on to it?
I'm gonna start threatening people.
You're-
Burn this place down.
Relax, buddy.
Yeah, let's
We
look.
haven't even gotten the money yet. Relax.
A gust of wind comes out of nowhere and blows the match out before you burn your finger.
I still got 19 left. Don't tempt me.
You hear a haggard old voice come from seemingly nowhere that says, "No fire in the stacks."
Alright.
Master
Show me
Lauren.
the treasure and I won't do it again.
Master Lauren.
I'm gonna threaten him.
While he's
The windows
doing
are closed.
while he's doing all that, I'm gonna
Right.
pull out my
The
pistol.
windows are
point it.
closed.
Are any broken?
I say, that was
Are you
quite-
gonna inspect the
Quite
windows?
strange.
You can inspect the windows if you'd like. You can try opening one too if you'd like.
I mean, you've brought up windows like 600 times, so I might as well study
Well,
something about the windows.
While he's threatening everybody with matches, I'm gonna pull out my pistol and point it at him.
You're gonna
and
point it
turn
at
back.
me?
I'll investigate a window.
Try it. Roll D20, please.
18.
Pork, pork, pork.
Love those dogs.
You try pulling up to the window. The window doesn't budge.
This guy's pointing his
Seems
gun
like
at me.
it
He's
weighs
crazy.
maybe like 150 pounds. Seems like it's just out of your strength limit to pull up. Seems really heavy.
But I'm very strong. Okay, so it won't budge. Looking out through the window.
It's rainy and it's thunder and lightning. You can hear the thunder coming through the glass too.
Oh, this chair's
Okay, but it's heavy, so. Well, I don't want to break a window yet. I want to break that. I want that to be a later option.
Roll another D20.
Smash is always an option.
That's facts. Oh, nice. 1.
The shutters on the outside, the storm shutters, slam shut. And
Rude.
it's definitely not just that window. It seems like it's a lot of other windows, maybe all the rest of the windows in the house.
Hell of a storm.
Okay.
I say.
So then this place is for sure haunted.
Never know.
I'm getting a gun pointed at me.
You're trying to
Am I
burn the
on
place
team?
down already.
Gentlemen, calm down. Calm down.
I said I was gonna pull out my pistol and point it at him because he's acting crazy over there.
Oh,
I just want the treasure.
No,
Roll
we're
me
getting the
D100.
treasure. Relax. No burning the
roll
place
me
down.
D100 right now.
Yeah.
We're not here to shoot anybody, but I appreciate
2%.
the initiative.
I thought you meant the actual.
No.
outside
Percentages.
100.
What? That's his 1. That's his 0.
I'm dyslexic, dude.
What's ironic is I actually rolled a 100, and I will let you see as a player. Look, I rolled a 100, 0, 0, 0.
You rolled 100 and I rolled a 1.
Yep.
You know how I
No.
gave you a sanity meter?
Yeah.
You
It's
don't
gone
have much
now.
of it left. Well, that's. I gotta note that down. I'm sorry. John Lowe. John Lowe.
John Lowe.
is now the least sane
Mississippi
person
John
all
Hurt.
of you know.
I think he started out
Checks.
that way too.
How much I got now?
Negative 6.
I
You
have
see
one.
this little drawing I made?
I have one sanity.
That's how much you have left.
.001. How much?
Not much.
But I need to. Should I write down something? Should I just write not much?
Write down that the ravens are crowing.
Okay.
Oh,
Ravens
love
are
ravens.
growing.
Ravens are.
I was eating French fries to the ravens at my work. Well, the raven, there's one. But
Nice.
they're
You're
meeting my
gonna have
friend
to
that's gonna
match
bring
that.
me
You're
shiny
incredibly
fries.
smart. If you
Put
keep
the
feeding
gun
them, they'll
down.
bring stuff to you.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Or I'll
I want
burn
shiny
this
rocks.
place down.
You
You
stop
lit
doing
another
that
match?
threatening.
If you try to burn this place down one more time, I'm gonna aim the gun at you.
Did you light another match?
Not yet. I said put the gun down or I'll do it.
Do you?
Put the gun
What
down.
do you
If he's
do?
gonna keep talking like this, I'm gonna shoot.
No, gentlemen, relax, please.
Pull the trigger.
Wow, what a
15.
guy. What a guy.
The bullet stops midair, like 3/4 of the way to him, drops to the ground.
That's right. I'm a god.
I got 12 more.
Fraction of a percent.
I got 12 more shots for this thing. Just because it misfired doesn't mean anything.
I'm a force field of destruction.
I'll take the time to
I'll just start
reload it.
bugging out.
You'll take the time to reload it. How do you respond? You just yell at him. You don't do anything.
Yeah, I just said I'm a god, a force field of destruction.
Now, how do you guys react?
Also, I'm right. This place is haunted.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I agree.
Not a god.
I didn't think ghosts were
No,
real
he's just
until
going
today.
crazy. He's going nuts. If it's not a bullet stops midair.
But I'm gonna quickly search
Oh,
the
right.
desk to see if I find anything.
Right, the desk.
I'm
I
gonna
had
go right
that.
through that.
I had that here. Hopefully I remember the page. Roll me percentiles, please.
97.
Wait, everyone's ready to send us?
No. You get a
Nothing
key.
can stop me.
I get a key.
I'm gonna burn this
Right,
place
you're just
down.
You
going
get
crazy.
various other papers that don't
It's
really
all
seem
part of the
important.
plot.
I'll
But
toss
you
it.
didn't-
Excellent.
I'll toss it to the side.
Roll one more time, please.
Oh God. Come back to me, dice. Where'd you go? 83.
You get a painting that is of you.
Creepy. Haunted.
This is like a Dorian Gray thing.
Well, once you look at it, you die. So it can't be a Dorian Gray thing.
I guess so.
Because you'd be like eternally youthful and then look at your painting and die.
Alright.
Yes, you do get a picture of yourself. there.
Self-portrait.
You,
Fucking fireworks?
somebody else painted it. Definitely wasn't you.
No.
Coop's outside.
It's
That's
fireworks.
Oh.
Fireworks.
Portrait of
Surprise.
myself.
The background of it is where your homeland, where you're from, in England.
I say, that's Haddington Hall.
Paddington Hall, yes. You gonna shoot him again? You've reloaded by now, I would
Nothing
assume.
can stop me. I'm invincible.
That's another 15.
Someone get him a coloring
The
book.
treasure is all mine.
Pictures of you. Pictures of me. Hung up on the wall.
You
for the world to
hastily
see.
reload and you're quick to fire, you shoot him in the foot. Your foot has a hole in it about that
I
big.
can't
now.
respond. I just get shot.
Got him this time!
You have a hole like that
Slight
big in your
slippage.
foot.
I don't need it anyways. Not where I'm going. I'm getting rich. And you're
You're
all gonna
slowly
burn
filling
down.
that meter up.
I'm gonna go Super Saiyan.
Well,
He's like, ah.
He's inventing an entire industry before it should happen.
No.
I'm gonna attempt to go Super Saiyan.
I think you just lost the last of your sanity.
No, I have the 0.1 of a fraction.
No, not
somewhere.
anymore. You're hold on.
he's gone insane.
You're in the loony bin now.
Then what happens? I get
I
teleported.
think these guys see you on
You get a
top of
hole
a
in the front.
bookcase.
I'm on top still.
Right on top of the bookcase. I'm laughing at everybody but I. Oh my
Well,
God!
I think
Jesus.
I'm ready to leave this room and lock it behind me.
Yo.
Get thee behind me, library. So yeah, you move out into the hall of the second floor. This is
Still
the
in
top
there.
floor.
Freaking out.
Are you still in there just
Still in
freaking
there.
out like a crazy cat up on the shelf listening to everybody?
Yeah.
I feel like someone probably should have taken his matches.
I'm just gonna leave him
Gonna
to
leave the
it.
crazy
I
one in the
mean-
most flammable room.
I mean, the ghost stopped it.
Are you still
And
trying
the
to
bullet.
kill him?
Ah, see, ghosts.
I didn't say I didn't believe him. I just care about the money
On my way
more.
out, can I grab his matches from him?
You can try. Contest. Roll d20s at each other.
Yeah,
please.
I have to contest this.
We're looking for my grandmother's aunt's
16.
dowry.
I rolled a 3.
He rolled a 5 against your 16. You take his matches.
In response, can I try to throw my dagger at him?
If you want to.
Nice.
I'm gonna throw my short dark right in the back of
The
him.
Dirk,
Dirk.
as he's going out, his back's turned to you.
Yeah, I'm
You're
throwing
throwing a dagger at some. He did shoot you.
He
Go
shot
ahead.
me and took my matches. Of course I'm
Go
gonna throw
ahead.
my dagger at him. That's a 14. Right in the back.
He gets you in the back. He doesn't hit your spine, luckily enough, but it's like in the media back on the right haunch.
That's what you get.
Son
I'll
of
pull it out and stick it in my belt because it's mine now.
Oh. How much? You gotta take some damage or something.
10 sanity. Just write down 10 sanity. I got a little thing I'm doing over here.
Yes, I think I am quite ready to get the fuck out of here.
Good call. Good call.
I don't know what could bring a man to such a fervorous rage so quick, but
I wonder.
Haunted.
It's like he's been possessed.
it's like he inhaled
So
something.
now
It's like
just,
ghosts are real.
just in the
He's-
room still.
he's
Probably
been
all the
huffing
lead
the
and asbestos.
paintings.
We're gonna leave you be.
Alright, yeah, leave
These
me
guys
here.
are gonna go, and when they take all
I'm
their
gonna get
turns,
a beer. That
we're
was
gonna
my,
come
that was
back
my
to you.
part. I did my part.
I'm gonna come back to you after these all do their turn. So, you go out of the library.
I'm gonna check every door with this key I have.
Okay.
But you said you threw it aside.
No, I threw the papers aside.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You come across 2 doors immediately outside of the library to the left or the right. No key for those doors. They don't have a keyhole. They're open anyway.
Darn. Well, I'll look in them, I guess.
One's a broom closet. The other one,
Take good spot. Oh,
The other
not going for the camera.
The other.
when you open the second door, an ironing board falls down and it scares the shit out of you.
Ooh.
Woo! My lord!
Somebody was paranoid about visitors.
Well, after we've gone into this forsaken death trap, driving men mad, I'm kind of on edge, not gonna lie.
So, on this floor, other than those 2 doors, there are 3 more doors. 1 to your left and 2 to your right, up a little ways.
Okay.
Which way does everybody want to go? You want to explore? You want to split up?
I'm whipping out my dowsing rods again. I'm just gonna follow them, see what happens.
Okay.
And my crystals. I'm gonna.
The crystals seem to be illuminating a little bit blue on the inside. You can take the dowsing rods out, but roll me a d20 for the dowsing rods, please.
17.
They seem to be pointing to the door that's furthest away, the second door on the right. Do you go that way?
Yes. Yeah, sorry, I was just writing.
Does anybody follow?
I'm going that way, but I got my crystals with me.
I guess I'll follow.
I'll follow, but I'll be last in line.
Scared cat.
I'm still in the library.
No, I'm
I
observing.
think the person last in line is the bravest person. I hate being last in. No, I'd rather be in the middle of the pack. That's crazy. Fuck being last in line.
I have the most inappropriate thing to say, but when we go for a break, I'm going to say it because I don't want it
Prove it.
recorded. It's gross.
Cool, human
Yep.
centipede.
That's exactly where I was going to go with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be in the middle for that one.
I used to say dibs on middle when I would talk about it with my friends, and they're like, "Can you just shut the front door?"
You will all start approaching that door, and you hear creaking coming from the other side, where that one door was by itself. You hear creaks from that way. But you're all still approaching that door.
Nope. Not going towards the creaking noise. Nope. Absolutely not.
Alright, so you get to the door. You're first at the door.
Obviously.
Door seems locked.
Can I break it down?
Throw a shoulder into it?
Yeah.
Roll me a d20.
Yeah, because I don't have any good weapons to, like, break a door down. 14.
You throw your shoulder into it, and it just seems like it was a little bit, not, a little bit rusty. And throwing the elbow, got it. Throwing the shoulder, got it open.
That's what I do.
Inside,
Cool.
you see a canopy bed. It seems like a bedroom.
Nice.
Maybe it was the Grayson household's bedroom. You're not sure. You haven't
It's like a
compared
big
it to
fancy
the
room.
other ones, but it's a pretty opulent room.
Okay.
And you will see this as well.
I'm still in the library.
You're still in the library.
I'm losing it.
You think you see a cat coming up behind you. What do you want to do?
Meow.
I'm gonna throw my lantern at it.
I'll give you one match if you eat a book. No.
You're not in there anymore. That's already gone.
Damn.
I'm gonna throw my lantern at it. Say, you stupid cat, get out of here.
The lantern's not lit, but you throw your lantern.
Yeah. That's what I do.
All the oil spills all over the top of the bookshelf and it seeps down.
Oh yeah, hopefully it's flammable.
So,
Ruining the books.
how did you react to the creaking over there, Mr. Skeptic?
It's the normal noises of an old house.
Very true. It's settling on its old foundation. It's a fieldstone foundation, for crying out loud.
I'm used to that.
Yeah, they just stack the shit right on top of each other.
Yeah.
Run beams across and build the frame. Alright. So, inside this bedroom,
No reason to be spooked quite yet.
there's an armoire, there's a bed, there's a couple of end tables on the side of the bed, whatever. Normal, seems like a normal bedroom. There's no other doors outside of there. There are windows to the outside, but there's no other doors other than the one you just came through.
Is there any jewelry boxes?
There's a hope chest at the foot of the bed.
I'll open that.
You'll try to open that.
I have a key.
Yes, you do have a key. Roll me a d12 on that key.
D12, he says. That's a 3.
It's not the right key.
Oh. Damn. And darn.
Does seem locked.
I'll move in to inspect the armoire.
You inspect it. It opens.
Anything of note?
Not immediately. Maybe if you inspect it a little bit more, get really into it, roll d20 at it.
19.
There's a piece of paper at the bottom that seems like it was torn. It's got very jagged edges on all but one side. Seems like it was torn off a bigger piece of paper.
Okay.
You inspect both sides, but you do not see any writing or any whatever on it. It's up to you if you want to take it with you or not.
I'll take it with me just in case.
Alright. Could be good fire starter later, right?
It could be nothing that I can't see, but maybe we can use something to reveal it later.
Good point. Now,
Anyone have any lemon juice?
I'm
Quick
afraid
question. My super cool now glowing crystals, has there been a change in the color since we've been in this room?
since you walked in,
Yeah.
they don't glow no more.
They don't glow anymore.
Yeah.
They don't glow in the bedroom. Or...
Is there a picture of the owner of the manor in the bedroom?
Oddly enough, you see, like, there was pictures hanging on the wall. Like, you can see the dust outlines of where the dust accumulated around them, but maybe recently, seems like all the pictures got took off the walls.
Alright.
All the rest of the furniture's still there.
I'm gonna put my picture, my self-portrait, up on where one of the paintings used to be. Looks better.
Why do I feel like that's not a good idea? I'm gonna piss off the ghosts.
Something that you all just noticed. You just all come to the realization at the same time. I haven't even seen any mirrors in here.
You know, that's odd.
Wouldn't you think there'd be, like, at least a mirror somewhere? The foyer or somewhere.
Does it look like there is a mirror imprint on the wall somewhere?
Yeah, it's like the pictures. It seems like there were anything that was hung on the wall is no longer.
They just took it with them.
So, yet again, I'm pooping. Right, they're ghosts.
Well, I had to class up the place.
You did hang your face.
Yeah.
No questions about that. You didn't even inspect that painting.
That's kind of
Nope.
weird.
No, that's a picture of me. What else do I need to
It's
do?
a picture of you found in an abandoned house in an abandoned village. Yeah. What else? Yeah,
I
exactly.
would inspect it.
You can inspect it. Well, I'm a dude. Of course someone's gonna draw a picture of me. I'm awesome. The Duke of Haddington.
Oh my god.
Speaking of you being a god, you think you see an object, well, you think an object appears, forms out of nowhere behind you. It's about 3 inches by 3 inches by 3 inches.
I don't have anything
And it's
left.
got, like, all this weird, like, textures around it. It seems like it's, like, cut up together and maybe you
okay.
can fuck with it a little bit. Seems like it might be something to play with.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to wrestle it.
You gonna try and wrestle it?
Wrestle it down
We wrestling.
It's a box.
Take it. It's yours.
Wrestle.
Always has been.
there. Alright. Yeah.
You wanna fuck with it?
Yeah, we're gonna do some wrestling in the oil. That's what
Alright, you're definitely insane now.
Let's get it on! Yeah.
Let's clap your ass.
Let's get it on. Well, I don't have my
Vinny,
dagger.
Vinny,
I don't have
Vinci.
my lantern. I don't have my matches.
You
So I'm
definitely
all out
got
of
out the
items.
slippy
The only
oil.
thing I have left is let's oil wrestle. Right now, me and
Human versus
it's just
Very
me and you.
tiny
We're
box.
gonna
I
wrestle.
think with the oil wrestling in the library, we're gonna go on a break real quick and return after this.
Everyone
message.
try to picture
From the
that.
top of the ropes.
Picture
John
that.
Lowe.
John Lowe.
I'm sitting here with my guitar in hand, strumming out a melody, playing in a band, the radio's on. It's a streaming delight. But hold on tight, gonna take a little break tonight. We'll be right back, grab a snack, take a little rest. Just a couple minutes and we'll be back at our best. Gonna use the bathroom, don't wanna miss a beat. But don't you worry, 'cause we're keeping it sweet. Grab a snack, use the bathroom, come back to the stream. We'll be grooving and moving like a timeless dream. Don't you worry, but don't you fret, we'll be right on track. Just a little intermission, and then we'll bring it all back. We're tearing up the stage across the line. You grab your snacks in the bathroom. We'll be back in a minute. The energy is pumping. The crowd is getting wild, but we need a quick break. Gotta reel our style. We'll be right back. Just take a deep breath. We're the punks of the rock scene, causing havoc and death. But even the punks need a moment to recharge. So go grab a snack and make sure you're in charge. We'll be right back. Don't you dare go away. We're just taking a break. We'll be back to slay. So crack your drinks and come back to the street. 'Cause when we return, it'll be a punk rock dream. Looking inside, it'll be a punk rock dream. Well, I'm sitting by the stream, taking a break, gonna grab a snack and hit the bathroom for heaven's sake. But I'll be back real soon. Don't you worry none, just gotta refuel my soul before we rock and have some fun. The music's pumping loud, our hearts beating fast, we're dancing to the rhythm with every single blast. But these rockin' tunes, they can't go on forever. Gotta take a little break, or we'll all lose our tether. Sipping on a cold one, munching on some snacks. Gotta catch our breath before we get back on track. So we'll take a little break, come back with the stream. We're gonna keep it rolling in this rockabilly dream. I'm sitting by the stream, taking a break, gonna grab a snack and hit the bathroom for heaven's sake. But I'll be back real soon. Don't you worry none, just gotta refuel my soul before we rock and have some fun. Well, I was dreaming all night, gotta get my fix, got the blues running deep. It's a mean old mix, grab a snack, take a break, but I'll be back real soon. 'Cause the stream's got me howling like a wild raccoon. Gotta use the bathroom, gotta take a quick break, but these bluesers, they just won't let me shake. Can't stop the rhythm, it's like my heart's on fire, gonna be right back. Won't let the music expire. We'll be right back. Grab a sis, this rockabilly dream. Well, we'll be right back. The blues ain't gonna stop this show. Just a little intermission before we let the good times flow. music expired. We'll be right back, grab a snack, use the bathroom, then come back to the stream. We'll be right back, can't resist this rockabilly dream. We'll be right back. The blues ain't gonna stop the show. Just a little intermission before we let the good times flow.
Step on the floor, let's start the show. Moving to the rhythm, feel the flow. Everybody get up, don't be shy. We're gonna rock this party. Reach the sky, kicking it back to the 90s vibe, where the boy bands rule felt so alive. Take a break, grab a snack, have a seat, but hurry right back. It's time to move your feet. We got the moves, we got the style, bringing the energy. Mile after mile, so leave your worries, forget the stress. We're here to lift you up, make you feel blessed. Step on the floor, let's start the show. Moving to the rhythm, feel the flow. Everybody get out, don't be shy. We're gonna rock this party. Reach the sky, kicking it back to the 90s vibe, where the boy bands rule felt so alive. Take a break, grab a snack, have a seat, but hurry right back. It's time to move your feet. We got the moves, we got the style, bringing the energy. Mile after mile, so leave your worries, forget the stress. We're here to lift you up, make you feel blessed. Jumping on the couch, feeling good. Grab a snack, we'll be right back in your neighborhood. Gotta use the bathroom, don't you worry about a thing when we come back. We'll make you sing, turn the TV up, feel the rhythm in your soul. The next part's coming up, it's gonna take control. Whether you're dancing or chilling, it's all up to you. In the 90s groove, we'll keep it true. We'll be right back, grab a snack, use the bathroom, then come back to the street. Don't assume that you'll miss a beat, 'cause we're here to stay in the 90s groove. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way.
I'm sitting here with my guitar in hand, strumming out a melody, playing in a band, the radio's on. It's a streaming delight. But hold on tight, gonna take a little break tonight. We'll be right back, grab a snack, take a little rest. Just a couple minutes and we'll be back at our best. Gonna use the bathroom, don't wanna miss a beat. But don't you worry, 'cause we're keeping it sweet. Grab a snack, use the bathroom, come back to the stream. We'll be grooving and moving like a timeless dream. Don't you worry, but don't you fret, we'll be right on track. Just a little intermission, then we'll bring it all back. Well, I'm sitting by the stream, taking a break, gonna grab a snack and hit the bathroom for then's sake. But I'll be back real soon. Don't you worry none, just gotta refuel my soul before we rock and have some fun. The music's pumping loud, our hearts beating fast, we're dancing to the rhythm with every single blast. But these rockin' tunes, they can't go on forever. Gotta take a little break, or we'll all lose our tether. Sipping on a cold one, munching on some snacks. Gotta catch our breath before we get back on track. So we'll take a little break, come back with the stream. We're gonna keep it rolling in this rockabilly dream. I'm sitting by the stream, taking a break, gonna grab a snack and hit the bathroom for then's sake. But I'll be back real soon. Don't you worry none, just gotta refuel my soul before we rock and have some fun. Well, I was dreaming all night, gotta get my fix, got the blues running deep. It's a mean old mix, grab a snack, take a break, but I'll be back real soon. Cause the stream's got me howling like a wild raccoon. Gotta use the bathroom, gotta take a quick break, but these blues are they just won't let me shake. Can't stop the rhythm, it's like my heart's on fire, gonna be right back. Won't let the music inspire. We'll be right back. Grab a sis, this rockabilly dream. Well, we'll be right back. The blues ain't gonna stop this show. Just a little intermission before we let the good times flow. Well, it's like my heart's on fire. Gonna be right back, won't let the music expire. We'll be right back, grab a snack, use the bathroom, then come back to the stream. We'll be right back, can't resist this rockabilly dream. We'll be right back. The blues ain't gonna stop the show. Just a little intermission before we let the good times flow.
Step on the floor, let's start the show. Moving to the rhythm, feel the flow. Everybody get up, don't be shy. We're gonna rock this party. Reach the sky, kicking it back to the 90s vibe, where the boy bands roll felt so alive. Take a break, grab a snack, have a seat, but hurry right back. It's time to move your feet. We got the moves, we got the style, bringing the energy. Mile after mile, so leave your worries, forget the stress. We're here to lift you up, make you feel blessed. Step on the floor, let's start the show. Moving to the rhythm, feel the flow. Everybody get up, don't be shy. We're gonna rock this party. Reach the sky, kicking it back to the 90s vibe, where the boy bands alive. Take a break, grab a snack, have a seat, but hurry right back. It's time to move your feet. We got the moves, we got the sound, bringing the energy. Mile after mile, so leave your worries, forget the stress. We're here to lift you up, make you feel blessed. Unwanted guest, you came to unwanted guest. You came at play, infiltrating screen side and day, spying on us. What a surprise! But now it's time to say our goodbyes. Sneaking out, you fooled us all with dances and trends, having a ball. But behind the scenes, a hidden agenda, collecting data. Oh, what a contender. Tick tock, we're waving goodbye. No more scrolling through your clever lies. Tick tock, we're moving away, finding a place where data will stay.
Unwanted guest. You came to play, infiltrating screens night and day, spying on us. What a surprise! But now it's time to say our goodbyes. Your goodbyes.
High energy, turn up the volume, let the guitar scream. We're punk rockabilly, we're living the dream. We'll be right back. Grab a snack on the way, 'cause we're here to rock and we got something to say. Strumming the chords like a runaway train. We're loud and fast, no time for the mundane. Take a bathroom break, but don't miss a beat. 'Cause when we come back, we're turning up the heat. Turning up the heat. Take a bathroom break, but don't miss a beat. 'Cause when we come back, we're turning up the heat.
Well, I was dreaming all night, gotta get my fix, got the blues running deep. It's a mean old mix, grab a snack, take a break, but I'll be back real soon. 'Cause the stream's got me howling like a wild raccoon. Gotta use the bathroom, gotta take a quick break, but these blues are they just won't let me shake. Can't stop the rhythm, it's like my heart's on fire, gonna be right back. Won't let the music inspire. We'll be right back. Grab a sis, let's rock a bit of dream. the music expire. We'll be right back, grab a snack, use the bathroom, then come back to the stream. We'll be right back, can't resist this rockabilly dream. We'll be right back. The blues ain't gonna stop the show. Just a little intermission before we let the good times flow. Well, I'm sitting by the stream, taking a break, gonna grab a snack and hit the bathroom for then sake. But I'll be back real soon. Don't you worry none, just gotta refuel my soul before we rock and have some fun. The music's pumping loud, our hearts beating fast, we're dancing to the rhythm with every single blast. But these rockin' tunes, they can't go on forever. Gotta take a little break, or we'll all lose our tether. Sipping on a cold one, munching on some snacks. Gotta catch our breath before we get back on track. So we'll take a little break, come back with the stream. We're gonna keep it rolling in this rockabilly dream. I'm sitting by the stream, taking a break, gonna grab a snack and hit the bathroom for them sake. But I'll be back real soon. Don't you worry none, just gotta refuel my soul before we rock and have some fun.
Just take it up, we'll be back to slay. So crack your drinks and come back to the street. Cause when we return, it'll be a punk rock dream. It'll be a punk rock dream.
High energy, turn up the volume, let the guitar scream. We're punk rockabilly, living the dream. We'll be right back, grab a snack on the way. Cause we're here to rock and we got something to say. Strumming the chords like a runaway train. We're loud and fast, no time for the mundane. Take a bathroom break, but don't miss a beat. Cause when we come back, we're turning up the heat. Turning up the heat.
I'm sitting here with my guitar in hand, strumming out a melody, playing in a band. The radio's on, it's a streaming delight. But hold on tight, gonna take a little break tonight. We'll be right back, grab a snack, take a little rest. Just a couple minutes and we'll be back at our best. Gonna use the bathroom, don't wanna miss a beat. But don't you worry, cause we're keeping it sweet. Grab a snack, use the bathroom, come back to the stream. We'll be grooving and moving like a timeless dream. Don't you worry, but don't you fret, we'll be right on track. Just a little intermission, then we'll bring it all back.
Roaming through the city streets, feeling so free. On my chrome-plated bicycle, just me, you see. Dinosaurs on the sidewalks, they all stop and stare. As I pedal up the hills like I'm walking on air. Riding through the raindrops under the starry sky. A T-Rex with shades, I'm reaching oh so high. Singing songs of love and dreams, I'll be there soon. A dinosaur on a bike, riding to the moon. Moonbeams guide my journey on this cosmic ride, leaving Earth behind me as I spread my pride. My little legs keep moving, nothing can bring me down. A dinosaur on a mission, I wear my golden crown.
I woke up in the morning feeling oh so fine. But when I went to my room, what a nasty sight. Somebody done pooped right upon my bed. Now I'm feeling anger, filling up my head. Can't believe my eyes, what a big surprise. Who would do such thing? I can't realize. On a fluffy pillow, a pile of brown delight. Gonna clean it up and make it alright. Tried to grab the bleach, scrub away the stain. Gonna make it fresh like it was never stained. But deep down inside, I still hold a grudge. My pillow they won't be my judge. Chaos, all democracy fails.
That sounds dope.
So, we should be back.
If we are back, I am sorry. I'm just waiting for confirmation that we're back live. I see pause and I see it. And I think we're live. We're live
We're
now.
live.
Welcome back. We have the party split into two parts.
I got a piece of paper.
One, right over here,
Wrestling.
a Mr. John Lowe is in the library covered in oil from the lantern that he just threw all over the books,
Yeah.
wrestling a cube. And the other
A meat
part
cube?
of the party over here is
the Hellraiser
in a
cube.
bedroom that they just investigated and had some stuff going on. We're going to take it up in the library with Mr. John Lowe.
John Law here.
Oh yeah, also Senor Menendez.
Let's
Taking
go.
a nap in there.
Elbow
Senor
from top
Menendez.
rope.
Just taking a nap.
Jose Menendez is taking a nap and he is unaware of everything that's going on.
I'm
around
gonna
him.
send an
No,
elbow
he'll
from the
probably
top
be the
rope,
one
from
survivor
top
for
of the
tonight.
fucking bookshelf.
From the
So
top of the
shoot
bookshelf
before
down.
Elbow, the people's elbow.
I probably have enough ammo
roll me a
just in case
percentile
he
on
back
it.
up.
John Lowe from up high.
Throw the people's elbow.
I have a knife. I have two knives now.
That's
We're gonna murder him.
the
Nice.
zero's what? 10?
0 is 10.
So 30.
You got a 30 and a 0? What do
20
you
and
get?
a 0.
Yeah.
No, that's a 20. A 20 and a 0
You
is
got
a
a
20.
20.
So, you drop the cube down and then you follow it with your elbow. When your elbow goes on it, you're so oiled up that you slip, and on top of the
So oiled up.
on top of the cube, on top of the cube,
Slippery.
there's a
Happy
circle pattern. There's a circle pattern, and your elbow follows that circle pattern in the oil slick.
And I'm gonna just start jamming in there. You like that? You like that? Just fucking the point of my elbow, just jabbing in there. Fucking, you like
Well,
that?
it does like that because it opens up a little bit. It slides open.
Good.
like
I'm gonna
that.
keep sliding my elbow in.
Pretty sure that part's the weenus.
Yeah,
That is the way it is.
I'm putting the weenus right in top.
He's gonna shove his weenus right in there.
So said cube opens up in a pattern that looks sort of like a Moonanite, if everybody knows what a Moonanite is. I know a few of
Aqua
us
Teen Hunger for it.
know what a Moonanite is.
I definitely do.
I am
This is
flipping them
unrelated.
off harder than I ever have.
It kind of looks like the top of one of the Moonanites, like how it's that certain grid pattern that
Yeah.
would fit into a certain other grid pattern.
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
Yeah. So, you have that, like, item, and you're still struggling with it, but all the fucking with it that you did,
Yeah, we're wrestling.
that's the state that it's in right now. It looks like the Moonanite top.
Alright.
You all, huh? What do you want to do?
Well, the elbow's still in it. Can I try to get my legs around it like in a figure 4 lock?
No.
Fucking
You try, but, like, it's so small that it doesn't matter.
And it's so oily.
it's just
it
going
just
all
slides.
over.
So
Alright, we're just
oiled up.
wrestling that.
It's going all over the place.
That's great.
What a nightmare.
You might not want it to go where you
I'm loving
might
it.
go.
I'm rolling around
What,
it.
literally the nightmare
Well,
box or
Roll
the
me a
oil?
d20.
Yes.
Roll me a
Slippery.
d20.
At least he follows the rule of using. There's never enough lube.
Yeah.
Boo.
What'd you roll?
That's a 3.
It doesn't make it to where everybody
just-
wants it to make it
We're
to,
just slipping around.
but it gets pretty close.
Slipping all over the place.
So while you're having your own fun in the
I'm having a
library,
great time.
whoever thought you could have so much fun in a library, right?
Oil wrestling.
Alone. Alone.
He's
all
not
the
alone.
oil.
You all are in the bedroom that isn't really doing much. Your dowsing rods aren't going off, your crystals aren't illuminated.
I'm done in this room.
How do you feel,
Mine's
Mr. Skeptic?
Come up and join.
Wanna roll me a d20, please? You feel, yeah, you don't feel any sort of anything towards this room. You don't believe in any like kind of shit. You get nothing from it. You're not scared.
You get
Nothing phases you.
Your trickery has gotten us nowhere. Your lights and your wand things that you control with your fingers. I know what you do.
I'm gonna kill him at some point. Not right now. But I'm just saying my intentions. You're dead.
You're dead to me.
Oh.
You're dead to me.
Before we leave the room, I want to see if my portrait's eyes follow me when I move back and forth.
Look at it.
I'm looking at it.
Roll me a d20.
You're
Just
looking
looking at it?
You're looking at it.
I mean, sometimes you gotta look at it and say, would you look at
Would
that?
you
That's
just
an
look
11.
at it?
Would
It's
you
an
just
11?
look at? Yeah, that's an 11.
Would you just look at that?
You don't notice anything happen, but can everybody else roll me a d20,
I have
please?
a magnifying glass. Okay.
Straight d20.
4.
A 1. A 1 from the detective.
Nobody notices it do anything, but let me tell you, it did something. Nobody noticed it.
Something happened. Nobody knows.
But you all feel like this room is clear and there's nothing going on here, so why would you be here any longer?
I guess. You know what? I'm taking it with me. I'll take my painting back.
Put it back in your inventory. You have it again.
How heavy is that painting that you can just lug it around with you?
It's pretty light.
It's only about yay big.
No, okay.
It's a little awkward.
Well, yeah,
Self-portrait.
it's still gotta be awkward but heavy.
Yeah.
Well, it's self-portrait. I didn't paint it.
It's awkward. You can grab the wire on the back with his middle finger and just hold it on his back
Okay.
like this.
Kind of like a shield.
Or you could have this
Oh,
gentleman
boy.
who. No, he's in the library. Your manservant's gone too.
Yeah,
However,
he's
will you
sleeping.
get this done?
I know. And I'm getting quite peckish.
Peckish.
Yes.
So you guys are gonna exit this room, this bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good news, your crystals start to glow again as soon as you leave.
She's at it again.
I'm a witch. Yeah, of course.
All right.
There's another room closer to you guys on this side of the staircase, and there's one more room over on the other side of the staircase.
And so we go across.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
guys, I'll go across. Who's opening the door?
What up?
You're opening the door?
Bro, head first every time.
You open the door. As soon as it goes in, the door opens inward. As soon as it opens inward, all you see is semi-transparent butterflies in what appears to be a typhoon.
No, sorry, what?
What appears to be a typhoon, so that's going in a whirlwind all with each other.
I want to get close to that. I'm getting near that. I'm gonna touch it.
I say,
Rare breeding.
what the hell is that?
Yeah.
This man must have been a lepidopterist.
Whoa! Way to bring out that word.
Jeez.
Okay. Roll me.
Waiting for that piece, though.
It was in the second Kingsman. It's easy for me to access.
8 and 4 is 12.
Lepidopter.
Wait, do I have them? No, I got them.
That's
Lepidopterist.
an 8
Lepidopterist.
and 48.
That's how they bring back Harry.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of upsetting.
So I'm going to roll my
Instead of
own.
just letting him die.
Yeah, I wouldn't be touching it though.
I'm gonna poke it. I'm gonna try to poke it. I'm gonna fuck with it. But
I
like in a
don't
nice
know
way
how-
though, cause like
I do not know how rare this species is, but it does seem
Wow.
unknown to us.
Can't wait to get close to it.
It could be harboring a disease. You could accidentally kill
You
one.
feel all of
What do you think
these-
that heathen Charles Darwin would say about these?
You feel all of these semi-ethereal.
Maybe he was
they're definitely
purposely the
ethereal.
purpose was to breed
Butterflies.
them into this way.
You feel them tear through your body. They fly right
Uh-oh.
through you,
Man.
as if you weren't even there.
Going against God.
So
So it's super fun to touch them. It's so cool. Totally awesome
it
experience.
feels really weird. It almost feels numbing as they touch you and go through, like it's numb to the touch. You feel very, very lucky.
Hell yeah, I do.
You should feel very lucky because you feel like if you didn't do it the exact way that you just did it, you would have gotten ripped apart, torn to shreds.
Bad bitch energy.
You all see Classy go right into the
I see it.
swarm, the tornado.
Not you. You're like
No,
with some.
you're in
You're with the
you're in
Hellraiser Cuban oil land.
Oh God, Hellraiser. I didn't even think of that.
He's a Hellraiser on Pandora with all the oil.
Fucking Pinhead's just gonna come out of nowhere.
And Jesus wept.
You all see Classy get swarmed by these ethereal butterflies, fly right through, and how do you all react? No screams of pain, no nothing.
I'm straight
It
vibing.
seems this rare breed of butterfly does not overreact to humans.
Well, I mean, if you're watching them, they phase right through her. These things are incorporeal, yet they still have a presence. Isn't that weird?
Y'all wanna try touching them? See what happens?
Fuck no. You can stay there in your swarm of death.
Is there
And
something on the
ghost
opposite
butterflies?
side
Like
of the
ghost
room?
butterflies.
So roll me a d20, both of you outside of the room, roll me a d20 on looking through the room, looking at the room as a whole.
That's a 6.
18?
Man,
You
these
would
dice-
call this, you would call this maybe a sewing room. Definitely there's a seat with a loom that would put different fabrics together.
Loose
And
fuck.
there's like a body form that maybe would be used in the process of sewing. It seems like there's those foldable walls, like kind of like this. that you
Oh
put-
yeah, I know.
It definitely seems like a sewing room, and
Like a tailor.
it's very
Kinda deal.
open. There's some fabrics and a workbench.
I say, not quite my color, but good taste. You can never have too much lace.
Doesn't seem like there's much in there. We can leave her to the special moths.
They're ghost butterflies, not special moths. The fuck?
We have one more room to check up
Flim
here.
flam.
I'm gonna kill you.
So you're gonna leave that be? You're not. No one's gonna venture into the room.
Well, I'm not touching
She's
those
already in there.
dastardly, devilish,
She's in there. She can
darting demons.
Devilish darting demons?
Yeah,
Dastardly devil.
dastardly, devilish, darting demons.
Okay, so you're gonna be there by yourself.
So, question. Yeah, I'm having this moment with these butterflies. Straight vibing. They love my energy. I love theirs. Can I like ask them to do me favors or like give, not commands, because like they're their own thing. I don't want to own them.
Favors?
Like, if I
Gotcha.
wanted them to like
Let's be
find treasure or kill someone, like could I ask them to do that stuff or?
And see if
Roll
they
me
would.
d20. Give me a clear thought. Like, what do you want? You want them to find treasure? You want them to find?
Well, so I wanna like. Okay, I hate using this word, but I wanna like control them, but like be a team. Like they're kind of like my
Partnership.
things. Like control. Like
You want a Navi?
sure.
You want to
Yeah,
bond
from-
with the
I-
butterflies.
from,
Yes.
Hey, listen.
Yeah,
Hey,
Ocarina
I,
of Time.
I missed out on a ton of like stuff that I weird childhood. So
you said that. I thought of Avatar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Roll a
Yeah,
d20.
okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no.
no, it's a little fairy that followed Link around. It was super annoying.
You got what I was thinking
Fuck
about.
that fairy.
Oh, 3.
I've never seen butterfly poop, but if I ever did, it would be on your shoulder.
Eh, that's all right. I had a bird. I'm used to.
What is that smell? Jeez.
It also is the most foul thing any of you three have ever smelled, as these two are walking away from the room. So you're right in the middle of it. It's the most foul thing you've ever
Can I
smelled.
just?
Like I have
Yeah.
told you,
You still smell it, but it's off your shoulder.
over time, evolutionarily changed. It has affected their organs.
My question is,
Wait.
if the butterflies
I
are
like a match
incorporeal,
to get rid of the
why is the stool solid?
You may light a match.
What goes in must come out.
It'll get rid
They
of the
must
stuff.
have to eat something solid to stay incorporeal.
But how does the
Um,
solid stay inside their incorporeal
you
body?
lighting
It
a
does not
match
make any
has-
sense.
As they eat it, it becomes incorporeal.
So excuse me while you guys are out in the hall. Excuse me. While you guys are out in the hall, Classy over here has lit a match in the butterfly tornado.
Oh.
Well, because it gets rid of the smell of poop.
I guess so, yeah, sulfur.
If there's enough.
Yeah, but they're ghost butterflies, so fire ain't a big deal. And they're my buddies.
Alright, beat me on a d20, please.
Roll off.
You're not gonna pull out your guy and shooter?
10.
We're looking for
I shoot
treasure.
him first.
We're not around my precious books, my precious tomes. I don't care what she
So it was
does.
a 10.
There's
So
a lot of
as-
space between us.
So as one might assume,
Uh-oh.
these semi-ethereal butterfly tornado goes up like dry tinder. Like
Ghosts
There's-
are flammable.
there's
No
a
good.
swirling fire tornado, fire spin move from first generation Pokemon going on
Oops. Oops.
right in the
oopsies.
middle of this room. But
Not entirely ethereal,
But-
as you see.
Nothing else catches on fire?
Yeah,
you do not seem to be affected by the fire. You feel heat. You feel intense heat. You don't feel like you're being burned, but you feel intense heat.
Like she was cocooned
Okay.
by the fire.
I'm gonna see
Oh,
the
from
orange
the
glow
fire?
coming out of the door, reflect on the wall, and I'm like, just gonna ignore it, just gonna keep going.
You're out of there.
my business.
Are you?
Yeah,
with
he was coming
down
with
the
me.
hall?
I'm down the hall with him.
As you go down the hall and you're engulfed in flames, your Moonanite looking key from your cube. Can you just please roll me another D100 for your sanity, please? You're in my sanity.
I have an idea. That's a 56.
Going
All
off
right.
the rails on a
All right,
crazy-
you're good. You're good. Believe it or not, you're actually pretty good.
Now I
You
have,
came too.
Now I have an idea.
What's your idea? Tell me.
I'm gonna pick up the cube and throw it at the window.
From the window to the wall. Okay.
I don't
You're
think the
gonna
sanity score helped
Pick
him.
up the cube and I'm gonna throw it at the window.
You're gonna try and throw. Okay.
To break out the window.
Roll a d20 at the window.
Try to break the window.
Please roll a d20 at the window.
Anyone
That's
else?
just a
Okay.
2.
That's just a 2. So you're so oiled up still. You have this cube in your hand, and you go like this, and it just right off your fingertips, right behind you, and you think you threw it. The funny thing is, you think you threw it, and you're still looking for it to go through the glass.
Like
But
a
it's right
dog.
behind you.
Like a dog. Where'd it go?
I'm losing it here.
You might have already lost it.
And then I'm gonna continue to roll around the oil.
Greased up deaf guy.
I'd say with you spreading the oil so far away,
Oh, it's messy.
it's already caught up onto Jose Menendez,
No,
the sleeping companion, your manservant.
My
the
manservant.
man.
So
He took care of the lilacs so well.
So you all hear this commotion. You probably don't hear this commotion,
I'm
but
vibing
these
in
two in the
Vibro.
hallway hear the commotion coming from the library.
Yeah.
How do you react before your fire reacts? I want to see how these guys react first.
Well, I kind of want to see what's going on in the library, and at the same time, I'd rather not.
You don't want to see.
You hear like wailing
real
and
oily.
blubbering.
What say you?
I say we figure out something
Well,
because something is just going
You're
wrong.
probably worried about the boat.
And you're not gonna get your money.
Yeah, it seems like this was a mistake.
No, this is right.
But, you know what we should do? We should consult the diary. That'll help.
Consult the diary.
You have a diary with you.
Use
Yes.
library.
That might be of very importance to me.
Yeah, this is what led me here.
Can you use your use library skill for me? And at this point, I will reveal to you that since you had the diary from the beginning, you have a +3 on your use library skill.
Okay.
So write that down. You have
I
a
am.
+3 on your use library.
You don't want to see the library right now.
That library is glistening.
It is
Oh
like
man, all the
raw.
oiled up and like you can see your
real ugly.
reflection in it. It's so like polished.
The library is looking real.
Actually, it's starting to sound
I
pretty
tried
nice.
to read the book and I saw myself and I thought I already knew it.
That is
+3, don't forget.
an 18.
So, you're going through the diary and you've read this thing, you've read through this thing, you're like well versed in this thing, you've gone through it a few times. And as you're reading this random part you open up to, you're like, oh yeah, shit. Said something about the roof. Definitely something about the roof is where you want to go. And you know that the roof points the direction.
The roof points the direction. Alright, can I look up and see if there's a ladder to the attic?
Not that you see on top of you, no.
Well, shit, we have to get outside somehow and see where this darned roof goes.
That stupid fucking roof.
Alright, I think.
How do you feel with that whole fire thing? Can you actually roll me a D100, please? Mr. Skeptic to the Paranormal. How do you feel about those ethereal burning butterflies?
I still don't understand how they have
They're
solid
like
shit.
best friends.
94.
Wow.
Rolling high.
That's actually a nice roll for a sane person.
Yeah, right.
That is, right here. That brings you to here. I'm sorry. I have a little chart on my own. You're doing pretty well,
I'm
aren't you?
dancing with myself. Dancing
Damn.
with myself.
So, fire tornado around you.
So, can I like step out of it?
You feel the heat, you don't feel pain. You want to step out of it, you can step out of it. Do you want to step out of it towards the door? Do you want to step out of it towards the rest of the room?
Rest of the room.
Okay, you step out of it towards the rest of the room. You do
One more
not
room.
feel the heat from it anymore, though you are less than
Look through.
2 feet away from it.
Okay, so it's just still a
It is.
fire.
it's-
I'm trying to map it out, at least.
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, what? So wait, what? What else is in the room?
This is kind of the same as the other one. It's a bedroom. There's a hope chest at the end of the bed. There's a couple of armoires. There's a couple of.
I want to go through shit.
You wanna go through shit?
Yeah.
What are you checking out first?
Hope chest.
Hope chest. Hit a D12 for me on the hope chest.
Wait.
That's
No,
D10.
sorry. Sorry. I forget which ones are left sometimes.
This one.
That, thank you.
Yeah, they look different on the liquid cores.
Yeah, 2.
Two. The hope chest is open, and you go through it, but you only find like handmade blankets and whatnot. You don't really find papers or anything, bulk or anything that might be important. You can go through another item there, wardrobe, armoire, and
Armoire.
table. Armoire. Hit the D12 on that again.
9.
Alright. You find a receipt for a weather vane.
For a what?
A weather vane.
A weather vane? Okay.
It's the thing.
Satellite dish or something.
You said.
Like this or something.
No, it's a configuration, and usually you have it point northeast and west.
Oh, it's
and then when the wind blows, it
okay,
moves it.
okay.
You can see which way the wind's blowing.
Okay, yeah.
That's the one we got in the park.
It played a big role in the movie Twister. Okay, so one of the weather things. Okie dokie.
Weather vane, they're called.
Cool. Why the fuck would I ever know that?
I forgot it was 1800.
I actually collect those. I have a couple of them.
You know what my mom used to collect? Lanterns. Old lamps and stuff like
You
that.
don't want to see the lantern in the library right now.
It's gone. You smashed it.
Yeah,
Ripley's starting to breathe.
There's a lot of yeah. You would be disappointed.
I already am.
It's getting real.
Back to the library.
Yeah, back in the library.
You want to do anything in the library?
I want to try to end this cube thing, end this match. I want to pin him down. Pin him down. I'm just gonna give him a 3, 2, 1 count. We ref. We get a ref in here. I'm gonna start yelling out. I need a ref. Because I'm about to pin his ass.
Definitely speaks to your sanity.
I'm about to pin his ass. He's done.
Roll me a percentile on that, please.
Okay. He's about to get pinned.
Some good old fashioned wrestling.
That's
I need this Hellraiser
40.
cube.
Okay. You end up hurting your back and unable to move, and the cube's on top of you.
So I got shot in the foot.
You're losing.
I get shot in the foot, and I got a bad back, and I'm covered in oil. I'm all
The
oiled up.
cube's on top of you.
You're like, help, it's got me.
You slipped in all that oil.
How low can he sink?
Get
what
the
you
other
got? You got
Luigi's running
something
bullshit next.
I'm gonna reach. Was the lantern had glass? Was there glass panes on it? I'm gonna reach for a shard of glass and play this dirty.
Smart.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
reach for the shard.
That's good. Not the book. Great, yeah.
The thing's on top of you right here. And you want to
I'll
take
reach
a shot
for a
of
shard of
glass.
glass. It's all oiled up my hand's bleeding. It's all, and I just try to fucking stab him.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a d20, please. Please roll a d20.
That's a 1. You can't make this shit up. You can't. So I grab the shard and I roll a 1.
Okay.
Stab myself.
I definitely beat you. So, surprise, surprise, it's so oily. It just slips out. It almost seems like it has a mind of its own. It slips right off you, and you stab yourself right in the chest.
Yeah, shot in the foot, nice stab yourself.
Got a shard of glass. It didn't make it through your rib cage. It did not make it through
Is
your
there
rib
blood
cage.
coming out all of a
There's
sudden?
a little bit. You're worried, but
Blood
you're
in
like
the-
not
yeah.
that worried.
Dude, the blood's gonna flow
Not
off
that
the
worried.
oil.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show
It's
you how
not squirting.
sane I really am. I'm gonna take the blood off my chest and I'm gonna lick it. I'm not done with that. I said, I'm not done yet.
No, you're not done yet? Okay.
That's how sane I am. I'm gonna lick the own blood.
Right off the glass, you cut your
yeah.
tongue.
I'm gonna wipe it on my eyes, wipe it on my forehead, my eyes, and wipe it and be like,
You got some war paint going on
Jesus
there.
Christ.
Bring it
So he's just
on.
going batshit cuckoo bananas in the library.
Yeah, he lost.
Losing
and
what
then-
the
at the
hell
beginning.
is
And
it?
then I'm gonna continue to roll around the oil.
Yeah, oil and blood.
Now it's oil and blood. I'm
It's
all
fine.
Oh, God.
Sweat, blood, and oil.
Yeah.
So while you're
Shards
rolling
of
around in
glass.
oil and blood,
And angry
I'm gonna
dogs.
bring it back to the two in the hallway. The skeptic and the treasure hunter.
Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
getting nasty.
Alright, let's
What
go.
do you guys
We're
got
gonna go to
going?
that last room that we haven't looked in yet.
That's all the way on the other side?
Yeah, like in between the bedroom and the library on the right side.
Oh,
We haven't looked in that one yet because
Okay.
across the hall is the sewing room, which is like the biggest room.
right, I got you. So
I'm
go
actually
ahead.
mapping it out.
Who's nice? I have it too.
I'm probably doing it wrong, but I'm
No,
trying.
you got it right. You got it.
That was such a better idea. I'm just
Um,
writing shit. I should have been drawn that. I'm like writing left and
This is
shit.
You
just
can
like
go
a
right
rough
over
copy.
there. Who's going to the door first betwixt the two of you?
Just a rough
I
guy.
guess.
I'll go to the door first this time.
Go get him, Grant.
You open the door. You see a series of ropes. There's like maybe 12 of them
Where are they?
right in front of you. There's only like this much room between
Like-
like the door opening
all
and the
these
outside
ropes?
wall, and these ropes are in there, and you can go like this. They're right in front of you.
I thought they were. I thought that was a lot darker than.
No, yeah, they're not like that. No.
Oh, okay.
I was like 12 ropes. Oh my god, a whole family.
That's what it takes to get out of here? Wow. But no, there's a series of ropes that just go straight up and down.
I'm going to try to climb one to see if I can get into the attic.
There's only this much space. Your body can't fit there.
Okay.
But what about like the
Fat
holes like
bitch.
Junji Ito?
What?
You ever see Junji Ito comic manga?
Mm.
There's one where there was holes in the cliff that were your perfect body proportions, and you would like be compelled to go into the hole.
Now
That
the
was
space
the
is
thing.
smaller.
And then as you continue through it,
Same.
and then as you continue through it, it would slowly warp your body until you came out a spaghetti monster on the other end of the mountain.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Yeah, now it's smaller. It's not that big anymore. It's that big.
It's a manga.
So you can still maybe articulate the
Comic.
ropes if you choose, but you definitely cannot climb through and crawl up.
I'll
This
take out one
hole
of
is
my
made for me.
knives and cut the ropes.
You got my
You
down
cut
here.
one rope, and nothing happens. You don't hear anything. Do you choose to cut another?
You got my Dirk thing.
Yes.
You cut the one next to it, and you hear a heavy weight drop.
It's an anvil.
None of you people have ever been in a house built before 18.
Some steel beams.
Pass that there, please.
Oh! Oh. 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 Interesting. Yeah, you hear a heavy weight drop. Seems like maybe 150 pounds or more.
Sounds like a counterweight has been dropped to
I'm
something.
gonna have to hit the screen before it goes dead.
The skeptic may be right with his assumption. How does the treasure hunter feel about this heavy weight sound being dropped?
Heavyweight.
By Jove! What the heck did you do, lad?
I got his rope. Maybe we can find some people and help them.
And how far down does this hole go? Wait,
You're gonna find me up. I'm bleeding out here.
Bleeding out, fighting the Hellraiser.
Well, you might have a point though, Grant. My good sir. But can I like try and math it out? How long it took that thing to drop and hit the ground to see how deep the hole is?
Yeah. You think that the counterweight being dropped may have moved something upwards, maybe 2 feet.
Oh, I determined something else moved. Neat. I'm gonna start pulling on ropes. Just fucking going ham.
Give me a D20.
That's a 13.
You grab one, you pull on it, you can't do nothing. You grab another one, you pull on it, you can't do nothing. The third one you grab, you pull on it. The window next to you goes thump, all the way up, and then you let it go, the rope go, and it goes thump all the way down.
So it closes, but you can pull the rope and.
Who would have thought windows had counterweights?
That's
So the
weird.
wind didn't blow them open.
Good idea.
Well, I would say one of us can get outside and see which way the roof is pointed. But we're on the 3rd floor. That's probably a bad idea. Do all the windows open?
They might. You haven't fucked with enough of them yet.
Hey, Classy! I'm gonna tug on the rope again. Can you tell me if the window's opening?
You hear that. You kind of want to respond, but there's still a tornado of fire going through, and you still have that receipt in your hand. I don't know what you want to do with that, but it's paper.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
There's fire between you and
Can
your
I put it in
friends.
a pocket?
Maybe. Probably.
You know what? No, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna carry it with my crystals, and I'm gonna walk through the fire.
Oh. All right. Give me a D100, please. The 2 percentile dice, the 2d10.
Oh dear. 1 and 3, 13, or do I add them?
13.
13.
Looks like they were 31.
Is it a 3-0?
No,
Can't
that
see
says
those dice.
that says 1. That says 3. The one was there.
That's an 8. It's
Oh,
inside.
fuck. I'm sorry. That one? Yeah.
31.
30.
Wow.
Cool. Need a burrito.
You actually beat me by 3, so you're good. You go right through it. You go right through it, and the paper does not ignite. You feel it get warmer as you go through it, and as you get out, it gets cooler back to normal temperature. No burns.
Nice. I am a witch.
You're in the hallway
Never
after
said you
your
were.
call. You're in the library.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
I'm almost drowning at this point in my own blood and oil.
I don't think there's nearly that much.
Sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
a
What
Marilyn Manson song.
But you're definitely coated.
I'm wounded. I'm fucking trying to finish the match.
Stab yourself in the chest with a piece of glass. Where did that pesky cube go?
I have one more idea.
What's
Wait,
your
the
other
cube's
idea?
still there? Where's the cube?
It's somewhere around. Maybe. It's not on your chest
I don't
anymore.
see it. Alright, I'm gonna try to knock a bookshelf over and squish it.
Squish what?
The cube.
You?
Maybe I'm hallucinating.
He is.
You might be hallucinating.
Yeah.
I don't know where the
Blood
cube is.
I'm gonna get up, like, I'm
Do
gonna,
you know where the cube
and
is?
then I'm gonna
What-
try to knock a bookshelf down.
Do you know where it might be?
I think it's somewhere in the
Do you
oil.
want to knock down the closest one to you or the furthest one from you?
That's a good. We'll say the furthest one for me.
Cool. There's still difficult terrain all around that to get away from it from falling on you.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to knock a bookshelf over. Roll for that.
What are you rolling? What do you want to roll?
Percent or D20? My percent's been shit. I'll roll a D20. They've both been shit.
Okay, give me a D20. Do it. Yeah.
I'm done.
Go ahead. What
I'm
do you
done.
got?
I'm done, dude. I'm done. It is a 1. It is a back-to-back 1. It is a fucking 1, dude. I'm guessing the bookshelf falls on
The
top.
bookshelf does fall on top of
Yeah.
you.
Nah, yeah.
It may or may not have hurt you very badly.
May or may not have.
I don't think I can feel anything.
You can't feel nothing. That's the beauty of it all.
Oh, you're paralyzed.
You do, however, before you like can't think much more. You see a book fly out in front of you
One of the
and
certain-
skid out
certain
outside
book.
of the library.
Oh, okay.
You do see that happen.
Look at that book go.
You're
There
you're
goes
kind of
my
trapped in your own mind now.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look at that book go. That's
You're
a good
kind of
one.
trapped in your own mind now. You can think and you can feel, but like you can't express anything.
The bookshelf's still on top of me.
Yeah, you can't even articulate any speech.
Okay.
You're fucked.
Okay. I'm gonna continue to try to roll around the oil.
You're not rolling. You're
But
crushed by
in my head,
bookers.
I'm picturing myself
Exactly.
rolling around, and
Just
I'm happy about it. I'm
Keep
like,
on
yeah.
picturing it. It'll keep happening as long as you feel it.
All right. I need to see what
Somebody
the hell is
help
going on in the
me.
library.
You all do see a book fly out
Under
of
the
the
door.
I'm gonna go
library.
grab that book.
You're not gonna
Alright.
go.
I'm gonna go check the library. My God, man, have you gone mad? And then I see him like,
There's
By
oil
Jove!
and blood
come
and
help me,
oil
he's injured.
Blood and oil, fucking.
I think when
What
he
the
took the
hell?
bullet,
all over the wall.
What the nine hells happened here,
I think
lad?
when he took the
Bookshelves are
bullet
knocked
to
over.
the foot, he may have gone mad after that.
Like
Well,
poison
yeah.
Your own bullet to the foot.
At this point, you just see like my hand sticking out from under the bookshelf, and I'm just like twitching.
All right.
You can't control.
Grab the
it.
rope. We're gonna restrain him, and we're gonna get this gosh darn.
I want to give
Okay,
you my
follow.
2 things of rope so that way we can tie them together.
So you all want to enter the library?
That's what it
Just to grab him out.
Yeah.
Who's the first one in?
He just walked
Me.
in and seen all that.
D20.
He walks in.
That's
he
a 12.
Sees all the
Fall on your ass.
Ouch!
slip in the oil. Join the the water's fine down here. The water's fine.
They don't hear that because you can't articulate the speech.
Yeah.
For the love of God, what the hell is on the floor?
It seems to be
A mixture of blood.
a mixture of blood.
I'm gonna just give it a little dab and. Oh,
tasted
that
that
tastes
before.
awful.
Blood and oil.
This seems to be my cousin, Dr. Slippy's oil.
Dr. Slippy snake oil,
Now what?
snake solution.
You're on your ass. Do you want to try and get them?
I'll try to at least tie his hands up.
Tie his hands up. You
Well,
got
only
Yeah,
thing-
why do we do that? He's like under a bookshelf. We'll
I'm
just.
dying here. I
Well,
can't
we gotta
even
get the bookshelf off, okay?
I'll go in.
We'll
Oh.
restrain him.
Oh.
That's
Good
a
luck.
D20 to go in.
Yeah,
What you got?
I got an 8.
What? What?
You fall on your ass.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
told
no,
you! It was my cousin, Dr. Slippy.
No, everyone's.
This is
covered
his
up.
new thing.
Like
I'm not oily yet. I'm the only non-oiled person.
You're not in the library, and there is a book that you did notice get pushed out of the library.
He
I said
grabbed
I
it.
wanted to
Oh,
grab
you
it.
did grab
Forget
that?
about
Yeah, he
us.
grabbed it.
Go
That
chase
book's
the
no longer
book.
there.
Forget about
Fuck them,
us.
I need that book. No, I'll. He already has the book, so I guess
We're done for.
I'm gonna have to go in and help these fucking idiots.
D20.
Please help.
Oh dear. Fuck, 4.
Fall on
Good
your ass.
lord!
Everybody's fucking
No,
falling on
everyone-
their
God
back
damn
in the
Let's
blood.
start a Royal Rumble.
Welcome to the library.
Do we see
Oh,
anything
God.
when we come in?
You see
Fucking
him with a
oil.
bookcase
Oil
on.
and blood.
You
and
don't
all
see
that.
Oil and blood.
Nobody notices a cube. He's blood, oil, bleeding everywhere.
Crushed.
Dumb.
Pancake.
Yes.
I'm not dead yet, though.
No.
We're trying our best here.
You should just shoot him.
Alright. I'm just gonna crawl.
Put me out. Put me out.
Alright. I'm gonna crawl my way over to him.
Okay. You make it there.
And I'm like, come on! Help me get this damn thing off of him.
They don't want
I'm gonna take my time and crawl over there too to get.
You can
the-
take your time to get there. You don't have to roll for it if you
Okay.
take your time to get there. You're both gonna try and stand up and lift the bookcase off him at the same time when everything's covered in oil and.
Yeah. We're trying here.
That sounds fun. Go ahead.
If it matters, I have gloves.
Yes, that does matter. You get a bonus to this. I will determine the bonus as I roll. Are you trying to help in any way, shape, or form?
Fuck no, I'm trying to. Sorry, bud. No, I want to kind of just take in my surroundings for a second, cause like I'm pissed. I ate shit. So I just want to take a moment and just kind of look around,
It's a 12 for
see
me.
if there's anything I can do to help myself to get up, and then I'll help them.
16.
Well, I don't even need to add to it. You get your end up. You get your end up. You start slipping halfway through. Roll me a d12, please.
I'm safe.
D12, he says. 11.
You manage to not fuck up and not drop it. And you keep your footing as you're slipping, but you stand the fucker up.
By my ancestors, I will not embarrass my family name.
Wow. So, Mr. John Lowe over here, you're still
Into the
crushed.
whole ancestor stuff. Huh?
Everybody got all the shit off you, but you fucked yourself up good, boy.
Now what?
Well, at least he'll be easy to move. He's all greased up.
You can think, and they can
We
drag
just
you
drag 'em.
away, but you can't speak to them, you can't communicate with them. Maybe if you tried, maybe telepathically
bind is-
communicating with them.
Oh,
Who do you want to try and telepathically communicate with?
I'm
You would
gonna-
try.
the guy who just saved me with the bookshelf.
Two of them saved you.
Well, this guy who's putting in the good effort.
Oh!
Oh, lads.
I did it in one fellow's motion.
I'm
I had
gonna
to work for it.
I need each of you to roll a d20 at each other, please.
say- And what I am gonna try to communicate is there's an evil
That's a
cube
7.
in this room that I'm wrestling. Don't let him win.
What'd you get?
Oh,
A
right there.
3.
Nice.
Don't let
So-
him win.
He doesn't make it through to you. You're thinking about how the portrait looks so much like you and how it's so uncanny that it looks just like you. You're blocking out anything that he's trying to
Man.
I'm trying to use
I
sign
have such a
language.
smashing chin.
Cube.
You can't move your
Oh.
arms.
And I have the strong jawline of my great grandpappy.
Jesus.
I'm gonna use my toes to draw a square in the blood.
Definitely
Can't
the
move
features of
those.
Williamsley.
Okay, so
You can maybe blink, but that's about it.
I'm gonna blink 3 times.
With one eye, and then the other one goes off on its own.
They just
You
think
can
I'm
roll
going.
it.
I'm just twitching on the bottom. I'm trying to blink. Like,
Pretty much.
oh,
Help.
So tie him up with.
tie me up. I'm dying here.
So that way we can take some time and
Tie
heal
me
him.
Yeah, I don't understand that part.
Just make sure he doesn't do any more of what he just
dying
did in
here.
here.
I'm
Do you see
dying.
what happened to the room in
The
the
fucking vegetable
5
in the
minutes
room,
we
bro,
left?
I'm not-
I'm choking on my own
He
blood.
stabbed himself, bro. Like he's not a
This
threat.
took 10
Exactly.
minutes.
It's for his own good.
It's
We want
it
to
took 10 minutes.
Oh, it's for his own good. Okay.
We want him to be
Wow.
full health.
Maybe
We
get
can't
the
have
blood
him
out of my
stabbing
throat so I
people
can
again.
speak.
We at least need one sacrifice for the ghost.
Give me a cup of water,
For
a
the windows,
band-aid.
though, we're gonna need. If you pull a rope and only one window
How about
opens,
a
we are gonna have
Band-Aid
to
over here?
sacrifice.
Oh, wait a
someone.
minute.
I
He's
think
the
that
one we
guy-
can throw out the window to see which way the roof's pointing.
What the fuck?
No, because we'll need to wait on the window when we go to escape. Because, like, the door, remember,
Can
all
did
locked.
anyone dig up
Someone
a
has to stay
Band-Aid,
behind
maybe?
because it's only one window.
Yeah, we'll just tie him to that rope so the
Yeah,
window's
literally, we're gonna sacrifice
How about a
him.
first aid kit?
I'm thinking of getting him out of here. Like, we're gonna need something to weigh down the rope. We'll just
Get a
use this
bandage
one.
and a glass of water.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Well, why don't we try
This seems perfectly logical for the puzzle.
looking through the rest of the mansion?
Fucked up. You know what?
we
Just leave-
still have
just leave me
the
here
second
to
floor,
die.
the first floor, and the basement to check.
Well,
I'd love to get off the floor at some point. So I can
Yeah,
go
so
out.
are you guys getting out of the library floor soaked with oil? Are you trying to get out of there? Or are you trying to save him?
I'm gonna grab the supplies and get some fresh clothes as I'm walking out.
Okay. You
And I'm gonna take some of the oil and slick my hair back. I'm
You'll
gonna
look
look back.
pretty cool
I'm
while
gonna
you're
style
doing
my
it,
hair.
but
Everything
everything,
smart.
Yeah.
all the like fresh clothes and stuff that you just grabbed,
It's oil.
goes through the oil.
Yeah.
Son of a
Everything's
gun.
oiled up.
But you look cool doing it.
Every inch of that room is oil.
Yeah,
Well,
the library,
Your blood.
all the books are covered in
Everything is oiled.
Your
I
blood.
couldn't even tell myself off. I guess I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into the bedroom and use the bed sheets.
Somebody light a match.
oil. You think that, but I don't think anybody hears you
It's good
think
he
that.
can't talk.
If I had a
He's
match, I'd light
tied. We
one
have him
now.
tied up and we're dragging him behind
That's a
us.
good call to
So
take
you're all
those.
making it out of there, and
Yes.
you're all
Besides
Wait,
gonna...
hold
Jose.
on, no, because I remember I looked around. Did I see the cube at all?
No,
Nobody
Ah,
sees it.
yeah.
nobody saw it.
Fine.
I'm trying to tell you there's a cube, and I'm trying to pin him down.
You can't communicate with anybody.
I'm trying.
Maybe you
fuck
should like
yourself
relax
up.
a little. Instead of going apeshit to fight an oiled up Hellraiser cube.
No, he oiled up to fight the Hellraiser. Fact is stranger than fiction.
Yikes.
So you're all gonna try and take the oil off. You're gonna take the time to get into the bedroom to get the sheet off, and
Yeah. I don't want to be. I don't want to be slippery.
No, not me.
you're still gonna smell like oil, but it'll be a little bit slippery. But you're still
Mostly
clean. You're not
I'm
gonna
not
smell
going
the
into a room
floor.
to do that. I'll deal with the oil.
It was some good
Oh.
oil.
Yeah. it'll
Greased
finish
up?
It was good
I'm
oil.
greased up.
All
I'm greased
right.
up.
Let's go to the second floor.
Because I don't want to waste time.
You're on the second.
What
floor.
about me? They're just gonna leave me behind.
Yay. We have made it to
Yeah.
the second floor, ladies and gentlemen.
You were on the second
No,
floor.
don't we
begin
need to
with.
go
We're
up?
just
we're on
gonna
the
leave you in a
third.
safe spot. It's the oiled up
We went up
library.
two flights of
British,
stairs.
right? Okay. Yep. British. Fucking whatever.
What
I
about
thought
me?
we need to go up to the
Rip.
roof.
What,
You do need to go.
what happens to me?
Eventually, but
You're paralyzed
let's
in the
look around
library.
what we can see
Second
first.
life.
Maybe
You're
we'll
just
find
in
more
the
clues.
oil living your
This-
best life.
You need to do more of this.
Okay.
I mean, there's still so much more unexplored stuff. Indeed, quite.
I want to go to the basement. I don't want to go with that.
You haven't
Oh,
confirmed
yeah,
the
about
basement.
anything that you
Cool basement.
found.
Yeah.
Anything that he might be looking for. Cool. You're going to the basement.
Yeah.
And they're going up.
Yeah, I'm not
We're
roof
going
ready
down
yet.
one floor.
You're going down, and you're going down.
So we're on the third floor. Me and him are going to the second floor. We're dragging him behind us.
Well,
Oh,
it's
okay, they
easy,
did
he's
grab you.
rolled up.
Yeah, he's
It's easy. He's oiled up.
yeah.
That's
So
it,
he's like
we
sliding
can
right across the
And
floor,
like
and his
all
head's
the bones
banging
are
as he's going down the stairs. Boom, boom,
He's
boom,
like a
boom,
human
You
pudding.
maintain
That's his fault. He
consciousness.
broke his own bones.
Yeah.
And then you're
I'm
going to
gonna
the
need you
basement.
still alive.
So I need to draw a basement.
I'm still alive.
You're in the basement.
Is the
right
basement
now.
bigger than the house?
No, it's a root cellar.
Oh, so it's
Nice.
smaller.
Crawling space.
Okay. Cool beans.
Old New England stuff.
Nice.
Everybody roll a d6 for me, please.
Yeah. 1.
Come on.
5.
Oh, come on.
We'll start on your end, Classy. You're in the basement.
Fuck yeah.
Dead by dawn. Dead by dawn.
Not that kind of a root cellar. It's not a hatch in the floor. I guess it is a hatch in the floor, but it's kind of built into the corner of the room, so it's kind of like a door and a hatch. They go up like that way and then that way. And
Neat.
you can
Excellent.
go down, but it's not walking room. You're definitely like hunched over.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's it smell like? Actually, I'm not down there.
Sure.
To describe the smell, it would be rotted cabbages and somewhat like menthol.
My
Rotted
cabbages.
cabbages and menthol.
You know what? That's not as bad as you would think. All right. All right. Let's do this. All right. Bad cabbage and menthol. I just want to write that because that's amazing. Could be a song title. Sorry.
Or
Yeah.
abandon a song
I would-
title.
from Stephen King, that's how he described the smell in one of his books.
Bad
Oh,
cabbage
love
and
him.
menthol.
But yeah, that's what I would assume it would smell like down there. I've smelled that smell a couple of times, and yeah, that's
Yeah, I smelled the smell, and it was a smelly smell.
Like I've worked in kitchens where people smoke outside. Like I know cabbage and menthol. That's
yeah.
not the worst smell. Okay, so yeah, I wanna crawl through my cabbage and menthol little hatch thing. Are my crystals still glowing? I assume they are.
They were glowing on the second floor when you were up all the way up, but when you went down to the staircase, they stopped glowing, and everywhere else you've been so far, they're not glowing.
Okay. Bummer.
So as you root around in the root cellar, you find a couple of roots, you find some dirt, some stones. Nothing really draws you anywhere. You can try to use your dowsing rods if you want.
I want to take out my human skull and see if, I don't know.
Start talking to it. What do you say about
I don't know, I just want to see, like, I don't know, I feel like that's a place where a human skull would be. Like, return it home. Wait,
To the
that's
dirt.
kind of fucked up.
To the dirt under this house.
Could have
that I
been a
don't know
murder.
if
He
is
just
here.
murdered. Anyway. But yeah, well, I want to whip that out, see what.
So you take out the human skull from your pack and you hold it in front of you. Nothing seems to happen, and you move this way and you move this way, like north, east, south, and west. You face all the different cardinal directions. Nothing seems to happen. You go back to facing east and you put it down on the ground facing. So it's facing west and you're facing it eastwards. And it starts to chatter after a little while. Seems like the jaw is kind of clicking a little bit. It's
Cool.
not going too fast, but it just seems like it's starting to go and build up its pace slowly.
Neato burrito. Love this.
clack, 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 clack.
It's a good sound. I can hear it in my head.
And what are you guys doing?
What buffoonery is this?
We're on the second floor.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
in the
okay.
cellar.
She's in the basement.
Yeah, I'm being
Your
a cellar dweller right now.
I still can't speak or anything. So
We're lugging you around.
They're just dragging your bleeding, broken body across the floor.
damn shame.
Downstairs,
At least we're
upstairs.
keeping you with us.
Yeah, right.
Could have just
Dude,
left
I
you
was
there.
talking about killing you. They're like, wait, we're saving him. I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, it's
I
not-
misread that situation.
I mean, it's not like we gave him medical attention. Are we really saving?
No, we're usually, we gotta sacrifice him for the window when we go to fuck off. So we can't get out the door.
Sacrifice.
Sorry.
Alright, what do we see in the hallway on the second floor?
On the second floor, you see a few doors, maybe 5 total. Yeah, 5 total. Whereas there was 3 upstairs, there's 5 on this floor, and none of them are ajar. There's dust, cobwebs, a little desk with a.
Just not right stuff.
How many on the left and how many on the right?
There would be 3 on the left and 2 on the right.
Thank you. Lead away, Grant. Alright,
I'll
I guess
go to
any
the
good
first
room as
one.
good as any.
Go to the first one on the left.
You turn to look to the left to move to the left, and you had that book that flew out.
Yes. You haven't told
It-
me what it was.
Makes you feel like stopping moving, and you stop moving. You turn to the left and you stop. You do notice that, and you start walking towards that way, and notice that he stopped and didn't.
My good
Did
sir,
I
are you
notice it?
feeling alright?
You noticed it too. I'm gonna hold you in a second. So. You did notice that, and you stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Roll, Joe. Roll a d20. That's what.
15.
You hear what is his voice that you know out loud, his normal voice in your head. You hear it in your head. You tell him. He tells you to stop moving.
Stop moving.
He tells you what you guys are looking for is upstairs.
It's upstairs. I'm dying here.
We gonna look upstairs?
Yeah, before I
That's
die.
what you hear in your head. You don't have to share this information if you don't want to.
I would say our broken friend may have been touched in the mind.
Yes, he was
may
quite
be
bad.
he may be
He was
forcing
quite bad.
messages into my brain. He's telling me to go upstairs.
Alright,
I don't know how this happens, but
like I said, messages into your brain.
I know what
Correct.
I know what it sounds like. But
Well,
I do have my own detective agency.
then you also have a bridge to sell me.
You're gonna see my lawyer.
I haven't
You
charged you
hear that.
anything.
You hear that. You hear him say that. You don't have to repeat that to them, but you hear him say
Pro bono.
Get me a fucking bandage.
Anything that he says from now on, you can hear. You have a connection with him.
Give me a fucking bandage.
The one time at band camp really fucking coming out.
He requires a bandage.
I guess I can.
I think we can both
You
pitch
know,
in.
the
real
Williams
quick.
League is a long line of doctors, battlefield surgeons, and
I happen to be a doctor
plates
too.
willed.
I'm Dr. Grant.
Skilled.
Wow, makes sense now. Wow.
All right.
The first part.
Well,
of
let's
the
patch
second
this
part.
this guy up.
Yo, do we have to roll anything?
No, he's fucked. You guys tried, but he's fucked. You can't fucking fix
It
it.
appears he's already dead. By all accounts, he should be not breathing right now. But he is a real trooper.
I get the will to survive.
I mean,
Well, for the will to survive, he says he needs a lawyer.
You're gonna see my lawyer.
you're a state lawyer.
I'm sick of this abuse.
Well, don't worry. We're gonna give you money. Don't worry, you'll
As
still
soon as
get your
anyone
cut.
hears me other than you, I'm gonna sue you. Alright, let's go back to the basement. What's going on down
Enough
there?
of that.
The skull is
The skull's chattering.
just like that guy in Hellraiser.
That's true. But, see now, the skull's chattering.
Okay.
And it starts vibrating, and you see it slowly sink into the dirt.
Nice.
And it sinks into the dirt.
Oh yeah,
The top of the skull
I did a good thing.
goes down into the dirt.
Nice.
It's gone.
Nice. Okay. Something fucked up's gonna happen.
It's gone.
It's just gone?
It's gone. There's kind of a hole, but like it's shallow. You can put dirt into it, but not very much cup full of that.
So it just kind of sunk in?
It kind of burrowed itself down into the ground.
Like a little hermit crab.
Maybe.
Maybe there's something
That's
in the
really
hole.
It could be. I'm not gonna fuck with that though. Jesus. Lose an arm.
Throw me in
roll me a
the
d20.
Yeah. 4.
You hear a really fast-paced chattering, and from your left goes, and you feel kind of a burning sensation on your ear. And you reach for it, and your ear's gone.
Nice. Yikes. Owsies.
Yeah. You might want to get out of the basement because
Oh,
that,
okay, yeah, that's
that-
fair.
Leave me in the basement.
I like my dirt.
you are now
I'm
missing
gonna
your left
die in
ear.
this fucking basement.
Okay, so I don't want to get out, but like, what can I use? Can I?
Light a match.
You know what? I was thinking about it. I
He gave us
was.
20 matches for a reason, you know?
Okay, all right. Actually, you know what? Okay. So to get out of this, is there like a ladder thingy that I climb? Like,
It's kind of like a half-assed
stairs?
staircase. It's like a pseudo
Fuck yes.
2x6,
Excellent.
2x6.
I would
with
like
planks
to
going.
go to the middle of the stairs, light a match, and fucking chuck it and see what happens.
Go to the middle of the stairs and chuck the match down.
Yeah, because
so
if
you're like,
it's like exploding, I can fuck out of there real
I'm
quick.
down.
so you're like 3 stairs up
You're
out
on
of
the
6
second floor,
stairs.
they're dragging your
Yeah.
carcass around.
So you're like 3
And I
stairs.
can't hear you, so.
I don't have a choice. They're gonna see my lawyer.
So you get 3 stairs up out of 6 stairs. You throw the match, and as you throw the match, you see it get light, and you don't see anything, but you have the feeling that you got to jump. So you jump, and as you jump through where the doors are, the door on the wall slams shut, and the door on the floor slams shut.
Pretend I'm super confused. Did I get out or no?
You got out. You
Bad
jumped
bitch
out.
energy. Cool.
Yep.
Right, so the door's just slammed.
You're bleeding from your ear, but the
Oh,
doors
yeah,
did
right.
slam shut on. Like,
Minus
as you-
1 ear.
Yeah.
Cool.
You now get a -2 on any listen checks from here on out.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm deaf anyway.
What?
Huh?
Would you like to try and
You can't be
psychically reach out to anybody else?
I'm gonna just continue to die.
I accept it.
I've had enough. And then they just keep dragging me, and I'm just fucking.
Thud,
My head's
thud,
like banging.
They keep running up
The
and
more
down the
traveling, you
stairs.
might be able to connect with somebody else. You never
Wow.
know. Try connecting with somebody.
I love the pain. Embrace the pain. I am the pain.
That's
That's
chain
what
what
that's
I'm
death.
embracing. I'm embracing the pain.
From the corner of the room, a chain with a hook on the end of it comes out and grabs you by the crowd of your arm right there. And the crowd
This is Hellraiser.
Oh god. At this point, nothing can hurt me.
Alright, we're gonna have a little tug of war with this chain.
I'm not. I'm letting go. Bye.
Yeah.
You're gonna have time
Good.
to hold the chain?
Yeah.
I didn't want you anyways.
What are you doing against it?
I'm pulling as hard as I can.
I
I have the rope connected
only
to his ankles.
percentiles.
Percentiles, he says.
Please.
Tens. That's a 10. 19.
There is no chain in your hand. You think you're pulling the chain, but there's nothing.
This is
No, I
all
had the
just
rope. But
imagination.
yeah, I didn't have the
Oh,
rope.
I thought you were pulling the chain.
No.
You do have the rope, but what he's freaking out about nothing. You don't see what
I'm
he's
gonna
freaking
pull
out about.
harder.
You think he's fucking
Pull
that.
harder. Give me more.
Alright.
He's not making any noise. You don't understand anything he's
Hellraiser,
saying.
I'd
You
say
see
it.
him afraid of that
Give
side,
me
and you're
more.
pulling him away from it, but you don't see anything.
Is that all you got? Fucking
Alright.
chump.
And the whole time you're just hearing this.
Give me more.
Yeah, he does. You do hear what he's saying.
Jesus.
Is that all you got?
I guess my hands are pretty greasy. Just slip.
Well,
Shit,
Shit,
let
boy, we
the
give a
rope
sacrifice
take
to
you.
get out.
Yeah.
No.
So the rope slips out of your hands, though you don't see anything grabbing him by the fat of his cheek. He gets dragged away that way, into the corner, out into nowhere.
Where the Cenobites are.
Go on.
And then I'll be like, that's not the last you'll see of me.
You hear? That's not the last you'll see of him.
According to him, he'll return.
Well, that's convenient. Now we don't have to look for him.
He was blasting.
He said he'll be back.
He also said he was blasting off again.
Wow.
I'll be back.
All right. So you're away from that. I need both of you to roll me D100s, please.
Percentiles.
Yes, please.
50, 55.
I got 55 too.
55.
Yeah. Too many.
Holy water. Christ compels you.
I
What
need
happened
do
to that?
this.
That manservant guy.
He's asleep somewhere.
The library. He's in the
Oh shit,
library.
we
That's
can
covered in
just, bro,
blood
we
and
can
oil.
He's
sacrifice
covered in
him.
blood and oil.
Wouldn't we have to escape through the window? Because I assume that's what's gonna happen.
That manservant.
We'll just sacrifice him.
Poor
Just
Um,
manservant.
You're fresh.
And just
I
find
didn't
another.
do something new for you.
Just find a
I'm
different
fresh.
Yeah.
heavy object.
You're fresh. Fresh
That's
meat.
not a person.
So don't
You're fresh meat.
sacrifice it.
I'm
You
fine.
just move an arm along.
I'm doing great.
So you are no longer in the basement. You are in the culinary area of the house.
The kitchen.
Fuck yes. Love the kitchen. Cool.
Tile black, backsplash, tile floor, range, all that happy horse shit.
Nice.
No like
ghost comes up
formal
to you,
eating area.
"Make
It's
me some
definitely a
sandwich."
cooking area.
I make the best breakfast sandwich. Ghost would respect it.
You have this area at your will.
I want to go through absolutely everything.
Start cooking.
There's no food. This place has been abandoned for 30 years.
Yeah.
You open the larder, and the larder does have rotting food in it, but it smells disgusting, and you don't want to open that any further.
I want to go through like drawers and stuff. Are there any like knives? Are there any like tools? Is there any?
Silverware that
You
can
find a sleek butcher knife, yay wide, and you find a big kitchen knife, yay wide, almost a cleaver, and a sharpener.
Fuck yes.
Also a
Whetstone.
what the hell is that thing called?
Bread knife?
One of those big spoon fucking.
Ladles?
Yeah, like a wok ladle, like fucking
Ladle.
It's a ladle.
a ladle.
A ladle's a ladle.
Yeah, but it
A
could
little
be
ladle
used-
is
a little
literally,
ladle.
literally a ladle.
I know what a
Literally a
ladle
little
is.
ladle.
All right.
Literally a little ladle.
Okay. Fantastic. Cool beans.
You can have a
Anything
pot lid
else?
for a shield if you want, but it's not a very good shield.
I don't need a shield.
Fuck it.
It's
I have
literally
magic
hot
butterflies,
outside.
dude.
Alright, Ripley. You're at the top of the mountain with a box, a rock, and a fox. You kick the box off, what happens?
Everything fucks off.
The box go drop, and then you're stuck on the top of the mountaintop with a fox and a rock.
Oh. Fuck that. Now you're stuck on the first floor, wanting to get up to the second floor.
No, I'm on the second floor.
Second floor. First, third floor.
The third floor is where the library is. The
Right.
second floor is the one underneath it, and then the first floor is ground level.
So that's what you guys want to do.
I think he got told to go look in the library for something.
No, I told you that he's forcing messages into my brain to go up.
Yeah.
None of the Cenobites got 'em.
Let's split up. You go upstairs.
Let's split up. This guy just went into the corner and.
If I see
literally
you
did
again,
nothing.
you're getting pinned.
You still hear him. He's gone.
That's all you hear. As you say that, if I see you again, you're getting pinned.
Alright, I guess we're not gonna split up. Let's look at this level and then we'll go back upstairs and see what the fuck's going on up there.
Well, can we get to the highest point from inside? Can we
I
get to the roof?
have no idea, but we have Jose, my faithful manservant,
The manservant.
to help us out at some point.
Very true.
He's still on that porch right now. That's the funniest thing in the world, bro.
Are you going to exit the kitchen? Are you going to go back up with them? You want to explore the floor you're on still? Because I think they're making their way up to the floor above you.
Yeah. All right. I'm
Floor
gonna go.
above you.
Paces fast, walking fast.
Wait. So what floor are they going to?
The top floor, and you're
Yeah.
on the main floor.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop up to the attic
You're going to go, not really.
or
an
top
attic.
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to go back up with them?
Yeah.
Back where the
I got 'em.
library and the ropes and the weights and
Yes.
all that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite indeed.
Cats are all up there.
She joining us?
Yeah.
You bring proof?
Proof? Of what?
Got any
Your
receipts?
occultism.
Well, I mean, we literally just saw a man disappear out of seemingly nowhere.
Yeah.
How do you explain that, Mr. Skeptic?
I'm
Also,
You have
starting to
anything to
believe
say?
that maybe she might be a little bit right.
also
Plus,
said
you're
he
also
scolded
hearing
my
voices in
ear
your
off.
head
Also,
of our
what?
fallen comrade.
He was taken over by temporary paranoia, and he threw himself from a
I'm
window.
still
How do you,
alive.
how do you explain the voice in your head?
I'm still alive.
I don't know.
I'm trapped.
Superpowers.
Well, then that would be
Still alive, you
paranormal,
bastard.
because that's beyond normal. So,
You
at
can't
this
get
point,
rid of
you
me.
can't not say that this is not a paranormal occurrence. Like it's
You're gonna
I could
hear.
have been born with
You
this.
can't get rid of me.
It can't natural.
I'm still alive.
it's not natural
I
to
will
hear
go
voices
back.
in your head.
I also had a sentient skeleton bite off my ear, so like ghosts are real and this place is haunted.
I
Paranormal
just
shit
see
is
that
real.
your
Do you
ears
remember the butterflies that shit solid but were ethereal?
Also, the fucking tornado butterflies, bruh.
that
the
lit on
fire-
fire.
Oh, the weird gray moths. The
That
rare
lit on
species.
Call
fire.
the gray moths again and see how quickly I murder you. Very defensive about the butterflies. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you
after
killed the
that, I'll
moth,
just
so
rest my hand on my pistol again.
I wouldn't consider that I killed them because they're still in a ball of fire in a
Plot
tornado.
twist.
That's fucking weird. A tornado in a room. That's kind of paranormal. Anyway, let's fuck shit up.
What you got?
Now let's go look in the library.
Wait, I
Go
thought
back
you
to
were
the
going to the attic.
library?
or
Who's
talk-
the first
oh,
one to
wait,
walk,
never mind.
walk into the library?
Me again.
Roll D20.
I hope you eat shit.
I'm probably going to. That's an 8.
You fall on your ass.
You're done.
My lord! Ow! It reminds me of the time I spent with the monks.
God damn.
So we need to go up and up
Prior
to the
Richard.
library.
What an ass. I still have scars from my childhood as a choir boy.
Does
What a
any-
great summer.
Does anybody have any ideas, clues, knowledge?
Can you remind me? It's on this floor where my crystals glow, right?
So, if you're facing the exit of the library, there's one room on your left and 2 rooms on your right, and the
Yes.
crystals glowed on the second door, the furthest door away on the right.
Okay. I'm not going to the library. Not trying to eat shit again. Like that guy. I want
I
to.
say,
Sorry, bud. He can help you. I'm an explorer. I want to go back to that room where my crystals glow, and I want to whip out my Ouija board.
Anybody
All right,
want
Graham.
that too?
firmly grasp my hips and help me stabilize.
I say!
I am going to firmly grasp it.
Firmly
Sorry,
grasp
we
it.
Happy
interrupted.
Pride.
Are all of you going to join in on this Ouija board session? Because if you are in the pit of shit, I will grant you free passage.
Well,
to the
once
room.
I get him,
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna go help him.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely get me
trying
up,
to-
man.
Okay,
I
got
could use the assistance.
like I said, I'm gonna firmly grasp it.
Yep, firmly grasp it.
Happy Pride.
All of you will convene at the Ouija board.
Fuck yeah.
And I will be the hook.
You're the bait, not the hook.
It ends up pulling me to the roof. And now I'm on the roof.
Not quite so
That's-
yet, but you are still the bait, and I think we might take another break before we finish this section.
Okay.
One more break.
One more break.
Okay, we will be
Mostly
right
because
back.
And you're not the hook, you're the bait, dude. Fuck.
I realize
Yeah.
this.
I am sacrificing someone.
Okay,
I
there we
think
go.
we're back. Yes, no, maybe
No,
so.
you should be back. We're about to do the Ouija.
Welcome back. We're
Taste of Anarchy.
yeah, like, comment, and subscribe for Total Foe.
Silver
So, we are all up on the 3rd floor,
besides me.
besides you, out in no man's land, taken away by a random chain and hook into nowhere. At least as far as anybody knows, it's
You're gonna see my lawyer.
Alright.
I've heard that plenty of times.
so. You're gonna start a Ouija board session, a spirit board session, if you will.
Yep.
Spirit board.
Hell yeah.
You're doing it in the hallway. You're doing it in the bedroom. You're doing it where?
In the hallway, I assume? Because we don't want to be in the library. And the bedroom doesn't have
I
any
may
readings.
add before you answer that your crystals are now glowing as you're on the landing to the top floor.
I want to go to the top floor and do the Ouija thing.
Yes,
That's
that's
where
where
we
you
are.
are.
Oh, okay.
Your
So they're,
crystals are now glowing.
but they still glow in the bedroom, right? Or just
They glow harder towards the bedroom, but they're glowing now as you reach the top floor. Faint glow.
Okay, so we'll do the Ouija in the bedroom. Are there candles in that room? Do we know?
No.
Ooh. Just would've been way
I
better.
might have some of the supplies, but I'm not going in the library again.
I'm avoiding the library. I'm not trying to eat shit. Yeah, so I think we should do the Ouija in that bedroom because that's where the crystals go the hardest.
As you go to turn towards the bedroom, all of you hear and feel a massive thud come from the library away. It seems like maybe another bookshelf fell.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
No.
Crazy they call me. But you forgot something.
My speaker.
Oh!
And the cord.
Oh, the
connected to
gibble.
it.
Well, there's that too. Who's crazy now?
Me.
So,
When you
the
light it, you
thud that you
oh,
feel
dude.
from the
Not
Not my
library.
torch, but my lighter, thank you.
The thud
Have
that
a
you
good
feel
night, guys.
from the library, unbeknownst to all of you, fell right onto Jose Menendez. And
Just
as he was unconscified, he is now sadly gone.
My manservant!
You only feel that way, you didn't go there to confirm.
He was a good kid.
He tried.
Truly.
You're going to
I don't care about the thump. I'm going straight to the bedroom with the Ouija board.
So as they all pay attention to the thump, you are in the bedroom and you start setting up the stones, the crystals that you have, into a circle around the Ouija board and have it set up for two other people, your two other compatriots, to help you play this game as you will.
Alright.
If I shout from the bedroom, can they hear me?
Yes.
If you guys go to investigate the library, like if you go in there and you don't fall, I want candles if you can find any.
Okay. I guess I'll go check on the library again.
Do you go into the library?
Yes, I do.
Roll a d20.
That's a
Don't go in
15.
there.
You walk in and there are no candles.
He doesn't fall?
Roll
Do
15.
what do I see besides that? What shelf fell?
The
So
farthest
there
one.
were 3 shelves on the left side and
It was the
3
farthest
shelves
one.
on the right. The original one that fell was the closest one to the door on the left side, and the shelf that just fell is the furthest one on the right side.
Did it crush my manservant?
Yes.
Jose, no!
She's gonna take all
He's
the
a
stuff.
goner.
My wife, the Duchess of
I'm not
Haddington,
gone yet. I'm
hated
coming
my
back.
relationship with that man.
What?
He was my closest confidant.
Gross.
I'm coming
Happy
back.
Pride.
Ah.
I want to say I'm dressed ridiculously. I have frills, lace. I have like the puffed up ascot thing.
I don't even think you have to tell us that. I feel like we all just kind of pictured that
Oh,
with
you
your
mean
accent.
like you're a 1700s leftover?
I'm a foppish dandy.
A foppish dandy. That's a great way of explaining that.
I'm gonna call my brother that right now.
convene. Actually, roll me a d20 to get out of the library.
That's a 1.
You fall right on your ass, and you whack your head on the floor, and you're unconscified.
Son of a...
That's a good way to do it.
Are you gonna join
You
the
do need a
stone
lawyer.
session, or did you notice anything happen in the library?
Well, I think somebody went in and didn't come back out. So if I slowly take my time, can I look around and try to bring them back out?
Are you going into the library itself?
Yes.
You go through the doorway?
Yes, I want to take my time.
You will take your time. You get halfway towards your target, the door slams shut. Your door slams shut too.
Okie
You get to your compatriot and he's unconscified.
I'm gonna drag him towards the closed door. Then I'm gonna work on trying to wake him back up.
Just slapping the shit out of me. Wake the heck up!
Your door slams shut and your stones glow more fiercely. You have your spear board in front of you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna start playing Ouija, bro. I'm gonna start talking to some ghosts.
Roll a D100 for me. The percentile with 2 10-sideds.
One says 3, the other says 30.
33.
Okay. Those are the ones I had. I always forget which ones I had. Okay, cool.
So with a 33 versus that, you start moving the planchette counterclockwise, and you try to initiate a start to it, and you leave it in the middle, and you feel like you've done enough circling counterclockwise of the planchette, and it stays still, and it's not moving.
Man, stingy ghosts. They must be introverts. They don't want to talk.
I know, I gotta figure out how to get them out of their shell.
Ask them about their favorite book.
That's a good idea.
It's not the worst idea.
What's a special book?
It's not like they have TV in the 1860s, so.
Well, yeah, but I'm also trying to figure out, because I have a bunch of stuff on me, I'm trying to figure out what I want to use, like, to kind of instigate
Ask
them
them
out.
if they've heard about the telegram.
Actually, if they heard about
These
the,
new
the bloody
these
oily
confounded
man.
kids using their gosh darn telegram.
How do they feel about the intercontinental European to North America?
How about the
telegram
oily
cable
wrestler?
system?
Exactly.
What's up with
Got
that
the
oily
oily
wrestler?
He's bleeding a lot, y'all got him.
You know,
People sexting in Morse code.
Beep,
Beep, beep, beep. Oh my!
I see your ankle.
this is the
My
most
stars and
activity
garters.
this mansion's gotten in years.
30.
At least.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna whip out my dowsing rods.
Whip it out.
Always do.
It's like you got holsters.
You know what? I
I like
would.
this.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm just like a witch. My dowsing rods are in holsters. And I have no sleeves. Pronouns are sleeveless. I'm
So,
the fucking worst. Yikes.
Roll me a d20.
Okay. 16.
The dowsing rods go straight up.
I am rock hard. Nice. Cool. Okay.
Like, straight the fuck up.
Okay.
And they've, like, never been more difficult to pull apart. You can't even, like, put your own force to bring these things apart.
Can you like hang in the air?
I'm like really strong. Can I hang in the air?
Well, they're not pulling you that far up. Maybe try taking your hands off and see what happens.
I wish I had my butterflies. They would lift me. All right, yeah, okay, I'll
Wake me up.
quit it. Okay, yeah, I'll let them go.
They stay
They love me. They'll
in
come back.
place.
Go surreal, suck it. Okay, cool. So they just stay. They are floating.
Help.
Yeah, they're not like hovering. They're just staying right there, as if some other force was holding.
Electromagnetic flux.
I'm gonna shoot you when this is all over. By the way. Okay.
It's swamp gases. Causing a mirage.
Those are
I
flash
still have
and
a
rods.
Potatoes.
I have a knife and a gun. You two are screwed.
Light a
Okay.
match.
I have a
We've
gun
been
over
inhaling
there.
mercury the whole
Light a
time.
match.
I'm gonna try fucking with the Ouija board again. I want to see if that does anything because now these are just like vibing.
Hit D20.
Mama wants a ghost. 3.
The Ouija board in front of you, you have it set up so you can read it like you're reading it in front of you like this, like a book. It inverts itself 180 degrees and the planchette immediately goes to the V. And then the board flips up like that. So it's on the V and the planchette's on the board on the V like that. And the board goes from flat to straight up like that.
Neat.
That's something.
That is so cool. I'm stoked. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's doing that. I want to grab my crystals and I want to hold them near the floating Ouija board and the floating dowsing rods.
If you try to reach towards any of the crystals, you feel what feels like an electric shock, though you do not see an arc.
They're like Tesla coils now.
What are you cats doing?
I'm uncontrified.
I'm trying to slowly bring them.
I don't know where the fuck I am.
You're in the
If,
fucking
if we're
nether.
back to the door that's
I'm
been
still
closed on
alive.
us, then I'm trying to bring them back to reality.
Snap, there goes reality.
I have gloves to whack them with. There's a light source. I have a monocle, so I can.
Oh yeah, you were slapping the shit out of me to wake me up.
So I can focus a beam of light on them to try and burn them
Can
away.
I telepathically try to tell him that there's an evil cube?
You hear this?
There's an evil cube that might stop all of this if you could just get him in a pin. This was the source of all this anger and ghostliness. That's the word, ghostliness. And there's a cube.
Can I search for said cube?
The cube is the problem.
As he says this to you, and he is uncontrified, you see said cube fly out of a
Now
corner.
you see the cube.
Just like a dark corner, just comes out, and it stays in the air about yay far in front of your face.
I'm gonna slip on a glove
Shoot it!
and I'm gonna grab it
Shoot it!
and then I'm gonna slip off the glove, but as to contain the entirety of the.
So he's using the
cube.
grub to wrap the cube.
Yeah.
You put your glove on your hand, you grab it with your hand. As soon as you grab it, like you make connections with your fingers, it might be out of nowhere, it might be the fate of the universe, it might be whatever. But that's just the right motion, the right placement of the fingertips for the cube to open up from the backside,
Hellraiser.
come up to your elbow,
Oh, it ate your arm.
Nice.
and then it
Mm.
drops.
Nice.
You're now left-handed against your will.
Figure it out.
There's nothing wrong with being a lefty, by the way.
Nothing wrong with being a lefty. He just
But
doesn't have
when
a
you've
choice
been
in the
right-handed your whole life, and then
There.
who said he was actually right-handed though?
It's pretty fucking
He could have been a
clean.
lefty the whole time.
It's true. It's pretty fucking clean. It's not even bleeding.
Chop
It's like
it
it
off.
cauterized itself too.
Chop it off.
So it's like ancient alien technology.
So it ate your arm. It ate your fucking arm.
Just
Amputate yourself.
As that happens, your door opens. You become not uncontrified. And outside the windows, it's
Pancakes.
not thundering and lightning and raining anymore.
Oh.
It's the sun going down
It's
like
a double
normally would be
rainbow.
going. No,
Fucking love double rainbows.
It's a double
it's the sun setting
Double
as it
rainbow
normally
across the
would
sky.
around this time.
rainbow.
Like I said, it was just an unforeseen storm.
What was that you said, my good
Bro, where's
son?
your arm at though? Tell it to your arm.
We'll probably
My
see,
God, man,
we'll
where's
see
your
my
arm?
We'll see my arm again when we inspect. When we
Yeah, you have to do this now.
when we inspect the ancient alien technology, we'll find it. Don't worry.
Aliens. that's
Ancient
not
alien.
normal.
What?
So have you
You're
any
just pointing with
ideas?
your elbow.
Wait, so okay, doors are open now.
Right over there.
Is my shit still floating?
No.
Bummer. Okay.
Have you any ideas?
I'll get my lawyer.
I have an idea. What's his face is gonna get his lawyer again for the 10th time. His ghost
I'm gonna
lawyer.
get my lawyer.
Are my crystals still glowing?
No.
I want to go downstairs and I want to go see if all that brass is still in the lock or if it's just open now.
The stairway won't let
Yeah,
you.
let's just
go
steal the
down.
copper. And
Oh.
You keep walking down, but you keep landing at the top landing.
Correct.
Let's
You
count.
get to the
okay,
bottom of the
okay.
staircase and you're back at the top.
Okay. All right.
Cash in on the
That's
copper.
exactly how I do at it right.
A loop.
You saw it with me.
A stair loop.
And that goes for everybody who tries to.
I'm gonna act like I'm walking upstairs.
Doesn't do shit.
I want to walk into not this room. I want to go in. I don't want to be in the Ouija room anymore. That
There was the sewing room and there was the door that had the ropes in it.
Alright,
And the library.
I'm gonna go grab Jose's beautiful sweet corpse.
Roll D20.
I'm gonna take my time.
Take your time. You're good.
I'm not in a rush.
What are you guys doing while he's taking his time?
The sewing room is where my awesome tornado was.
Yes.
I want to go to the sewing room.
No tornado. No
That's
ethereal
okay.
butterflies.
Are
There
my
might be a couple of skeins of thread and some needles.
I could sew my ear back on. No.
You don't have your ear.
I know. I miss it though.
It
Are
was
my
nice
crystals
ear.
doing anything?
Pretty sweet.
They don't seem to be doing anything. They don't even feel like anything.
I want to whip out my dowsing rods and see if those do anything.
Just flopping
Dead
around.
fish.
Your dowsing rods go limp.
Sad. Sad. All right. I'll go into the library.
Roll a D20, please.
Please don't eat shit. 12.
You eat shit.
Fuck.
Right
You
on your
gotta
ass.
take your time in the library.
I'm impatient. I didn't listen to that rock that said be patient.
There's an actual rock in, an actual boulder that's that size in Dogtown, Mass. That says "Be patient" on
No.
it. Seriously.
So I'm gonna be standing and she's gonna be right there.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome
I just
to
went
the
running
library.
into the room and just thrown
Like
right
a
on my
banana
dog.
peel right
Yeah.
under your heel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What brings you here?
I missed the oil. Alright, I also want to try to slowly get up and then slowly, I want to explore the bookshelves. I want to look for any books that stick out or anything.
There is a book sticking out. It's on the left side. It's the middle bookcase. It's about halfway through, but like most of the way up. Probably on the second to top bookshelf. And it's a big tome, about the size, the width of your head.
Nice.
Oh.
I want to very slowly go after that book. I want to figure out what that book is and what the deal is.
You pull it out and it seems to be bound in flesh.
Fucking nice. Oh, excellent. Great. Okay. So I'm prepared for this.
Like, like
I'm
a
so
face on
thrilled.
the cover.
There's no eyeball on the cover. But it seems to be stitched together flesh.
Human skin book. Nice, cool, great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out my kitchen knife and I'm gonna try and cut that book open because the kitchen knife is perfect for cutting flesh.
Blade cuts in half.
Really stream.
The
Excellent.
blade breaks in
I
half.
see.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
On
Bummer.
my stream.
What?
I only show up on stream when I put my hands out.
Oh.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
Okay, so it breaks that.
Maybe smooth, but it's not it's not gentle.
Should you want anything to do with that book? It doesn't look that good.
I mean,
It's mine.
have I made any just like
Anything.
everything I've done is just I'm gonna fuck with the flesh book. Can I wanna use a match and just see if it does anything. Can I like carefully?
It turns to ash immediately.
What does it taste like?
It turned to ash immediately.
No, what does the book taste like?
The book
It
turned to
turned
ash,
immediately.
so I
Oh.
immediately destroyed it.
Correct.
Oopsie poopsies.
Whoops.
Sad. Did anything happen when I do that, or do I just now have a ton of human flesh ash all over my oily?
You
Cremains.
flesh ash
To
over
me,
the
that
oily.
indicates it was probably a fake.
Honestly, because flesh doesn't really burn like that.
No.
Okay.
Definitely felt like flesh though.
Can't believe it broke my.
All right, do I get
That's a
Jose
bummer.
out of the room?
Why? He's
He's
dead.
He's a pancake, but you get him out
He's
of the
a
room.
pancake.
All right,
It's
I'm
broken.
gonna tie him to the third rope on the pulley to open the window.
Do it.
Use them as a counterweight.
Oh.
Do it.
Uh,
do it.
Oh yeah, I do it.
It's a
Windows open.
puzzle.
And then I'm gonna cut all the other ropes and take them.
Okay.
And then,
You can't really take them. You can take maybe a couple of them because a couple of them are attached that way, but it's mostly a pulley system.
well, how much footage of rope do I get from this? Because the rope we had tied onto him just fucking disappeared into nowhere.
We call it 40.
There, we got 40 feet of rope.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough to get out the window.
It's a good
without
size rope.
breaking
too.
our ankles.
It's a hempen rope. It's strong.
Repel.
And the window is open.
All right, I'm gonna tie the rope off and
Repel.
get these two, and we're gonna rappel down,
You're gonna roll rappel down?
Sure, why not?
or at least bring up the option of doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
So
tell
I
everyone
want to
do
see you
this.
go first. I want to see what happens. Because we've been stuck on this floor and the stairs don't do shit. I don't know if the window's gonna do shit.
Geronimo!
Yeah.
Tally ho, lads!
You
and
all
lasses.
see him start climbing down the rope, and maybe 3 feet down, you start to see his feet disappear, and then you start to see his torso disappear, and then he works his way down, his head disappears.
Do I notice this?
No.
Or does it seem normal for me?
No, but what you do see is, instead of a flat face like this, you see a pitch like this
Like for the wall?
in front of you. Instead of in front of you, like climbing down the house, you'd see a straight
Yeah, no,
flat
it's
face. You see a pitch.
Down the house.
45-degree pitch too. No.
Yeah, and then you get to the bottom of the rope and you're at a gutter and you look down and you're higher up than you were.
It's an illusion.
Roll me d20, please.
Did I climb upwards somehow? By going down?
We're in the upside down.
Confounding. 17.
Everything.
You see at the very highest peak of the highest gable of this house, as you're on the roof now,
Called it. Knew it.
a golden butterfly weather vane.
Where is it pointing?
Northwards.
Northwards. I'm gonna pick up the golden butterfly off the top of the weather vane.
The whole thing.
Don't do
the whole thing. It's
I'll take-
gold.
Don't do it.
I'll
Even
take
the
it.
base where it mounts to the roof.
I'm taking the whole thing.
You're
Grab
gonna
it
put
at
your
the
weight
base.
against it and try to bend it right off of the roof frame.
No,
gonna-
I'm not putting my weight against it. Like leaning out towards the edge of the
No,
roof.
leaning back towards it,
Yeah.
back towards the roof, and not falling
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Roll me a d100 on it.
D100. He says 10s. What's that?
Zeros.
Oh, lots.
What?
And 6. I got a 6. This is gonna hurt.
To the best of your knowledge, you grab onto it, this is what you've been searching for, and this is what you know you've wanted, and you grab onto it, and you fucking jump on it, and hug your legs around it, and you pull your weight back towards the roof
Finally, it's
to
mine.
try and rip it off and grab onto it.
It's mine.
And as you do that, you feel yourself falling backwards and hit the roof. But that's all you feel. You don't feel yourself sliding down towards the ground. How do you
Lucky.
react?
Lucky.
So he disappears.
You don't see anything. You see him climb down the rope and his body slowly disappear till there's nothing left of it.
Can they hear
And the
me?
rope, first of all, the rope that you threw out doesn't even reach the bottom of the ground.
Oh yeah,
Jesus,
I'm
Joe.
going out the window.
You're
He
going.
disappeared, so either
I bet you
he's
felt
dead
that.
or he escaped.
Are you going to climb up using the house, or are you going to climb down using the rope?
Well, he just went down on the rope. I wanna go down on the rope. I'm not climbing up the house.
Wow, going down on the rope.
Hey, it's Pride Month. I can go down on whatever I want.
So you climb down
I'm
the rope?
afraid not.
Oh, wow. That's a bad rope joke.
Took a minute. Yeah, but no, I'm gonna do that.
You climb down the rope,
Yeah.
same thing happens to you, you end up on the roof.
Excellent.
And you see him clinging onto this thing and falling back. How do you react?
It's mine.
Can I do the same thing just by jumping out?
You want to jump out the window?
I feel that.
Can you
I
roll
like
me a
to fucking
D100 for your sanity, please?
That's one way to go about it. Geronimo.
I wanted to jump too, but I was like,
32?
A 32. You jump out the window. Last second, you realize that that's a fucking dumb idea. And you grab onto the very end. You just reach the very end of the rope. And as you grab onto the very end of the rope, you feel yourself fall onto the 45-degree pitch of the roof. You also, I need to make a, oh, you're almost batshit.
I didn't just prove that point.
You're very close.
Just fucking
You're
even.
very close.
Defenestration.
Yeah.
Defenestration. To yeet oneself out a window.
You fall back, feel yourself hit the roof. You're grasped
goated.
onto this butterfly.
Past tense.
As you grasp onto the butterfly and fall back, you feel like you pull the whole weight of the whole weather vane and the anchor right off the roof.
Yeah.
You see a plane of blackness with very far off dots of light all around you, 360 degrees in a sphere. You basically feel like you're astral projecting.
I'm in the infinite void of the cosmos. About to commune with the elder gods.
Riding a butterfly like heavy metal.
Yog Sothoth, come to me.
You feel much closer to what you think might be your new god. So much closer to what you feel like might be your new god.
This terrifyingly awful present.
You all see him disappear off the roof. And you,
Wait up! Poof.
You're gone. You're all on the roof.
I'm gone as well.
The sun is down. Dark out, the moon's starting to rise. Happens to be 3/4 of the way full. And with that, I think I'm going to leave you all on the roof in the dark. Until next time.
Sayonara, Jack.
Dice and Anarchy.
Like, comment,
Anarchy and
subscribe.
dice.
Thank you very much.
17 views.